into some hardcore career building here. And get my stream up. If my computer will work faster than what it's working. There we go. Just 1 second. Yes, I'm going to start co-op. Yep. And I figured out why I've got so much money last night after I signed off too. One of the trucks that I turned off, I accidentally turned off because I did have one in the garage, so I got to repurchase it. What's going on here now? What'd you do that for? Connection was aborted because the mods were using maximum mods. Oh, gotcha. Uh-huh. Alright. I gotta go in and turn a couple of those mods off. That being said, Swiss Army knife can stay turned on. I don't need the caravan pack on. Alright, let's try that. Yes, I know. Whack it. Excuse me. That was a little rude of me. Oh yes, I wanted to watch that later. Alright. And party chat. I'm gonna get Hillbilly Deluxe back in here again. Alright.
What's up?
Hey dude, what's going on?
Streaming?
Streaming.
Awesome.
So I got a huge bonus at the end of the night last night because one of the mods that I did turn off, I had already bought the truck, so it returned the money, thankfully. But I gotta rebuy a truck.
Okay.
It was this one. 137 grand. Whew.
But you already basically have that, so.
No, I know that. I've got 84,000 right now, and I should be around. I was
I'm
running
gonna
it
play
as
this
a
little
log.
legitimate. I was playing on mine. So that 93 Dodge,
Yeah.
man, that thing hauls, dude. It eats it
It
up,
doesn't
dude.
stop. It might not be fast, but it just doesn't stop.
It just doesn't. No. It just eats it up, every bit of it. I used it, and I'm like, okay. And I didn't run it with a trailer at first, and because I just driving through the mud on Michigan, I'm like, toss all-terrain on, and it just goes.
Yeah, man.
Goes.
Yeah,
Even without all-terrain on, it gets quite a
two-wheel
ways.
drive, it goes everywhere. Yeah.
And then I toss the all-terrain on, just eats the mud up. And then there was a flat toe hookup trailer with metal on the back. I pulled it through that mud with ease. There was one spot that it slowed down a little bit, but it never stopped. It just continued the whole time.
No doubt.
Just eats it up, and you can put the hookup on or whatever, the gooseneck.
Oh, excuse me.
Just eats it up, every bit of it.
Man, why do you think it's in my career? I've got one in my garage. So I had the 3500, the Ram Charger before he put, it doesn't burn fuel anymore, so I took it out of my career.
What?
The red Charger, the Ram Charger, like the Bronco looking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking, he made it so that way it, doesn't burn fuel at all. Yeah. It's balls just because I had it from the very beginning. I bought that, Big Moose, the Ram, or the DE250, and JBE's Paystar were my 4 trucks right from Michigan.
Yeah, because I remember playing.
Yep. Yeah, I got Bartleby Swiss Army fucking whatever it's called, Paystar. It was my log truck, and it is an amazing log truck because it has an attachment for it. Because the truck's so long, you can put long logs on the truck with no trailer. They hang over the ass end of the truck like 30 feet, but your truck is the log hauler. Yeah, exactly.
You don't gotta worry about a tractor trailer messing you up. It's all one piece.
Yeah. So much better. I thought it had a roof rack though for extra friggin' fuel or something. Ah, it's in the frame add-ons. Gotcha. And the roof rack comes with the light bar. That's friggin' bonus. Twofer. Yeah, I spent most of my day with the dogs and chickens and whatnot, and didn't even really get on the. Actually, I haven't touched the games until just now.
Hey, you switched your suspension?
On what? My Ram?
Yep.
I don't think I did, no.
You probably should.
Probably should, yeah. While I'm in the garage.
Yep. That's why I said something.
Axel, go lay down. You're not allowed back there. That's where all the cords are, Dink. Get out of there. Oh, my laptop's in your way, isn't it? You can't lay where you want to lay. Gotcha. There, is that better? Lay down. Lay down. Get it dirty. They like it dirty.
Yeah, I'm putting a weighted bumper on this time. Figured that out the hard way.
I still get 64,000 after doing up my fucking log truck again.
Yeah, I switched to my other game save before you got on, so I'm sitting at, right now, I'm sitting at, hold on. I'm sitting at 86,000.
Oh man, it was a terrible idea to take your guys' advice to put my fucking camera up in the top left.
Why?
Because now I can't see what the first couple of lines are saying.
For what?
For when I pull up contracts or everything like that, it's ghosted over top. It's right hard to see shit. Dick bags.
I didn't know that. Should pay attention.
Mother F word. Alright, well,
See, now
try
this
to
one's
make
weird.
do.
See, now your Michigan says it's 89%.
Oh, my Michigan's 100%.
And then your Tamir's 0, your Kola Peninsula 0, all that's 0. Ooh, geez. Amir? Or Amr? Is that the new Russian one?
Amur, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's the, yeah. So I gotta take one long log and one medium log. Well, I'm taking long log just because I bought the truck. May as well. And I gotta go to Pedro Bay, which is through
I
mountain.
gotta get a logger truck?
If you want to, yeah. You could probably haul it with the Ram, no joke.
Which one should I get? Should I get the off-road log trailer or what? Can I get one that's gooseneck
Should
or
be
no?
able to. Don't think so about gooseneck, no.
So I couldn't put a log. I couldn't put logs on my base trailer on the regular gooseneck.
No.
If only I could get gooseneck log. Is that the Western Star?
This is the Paystar redone by Bartleby. It's fucking insane, man. And like I said, it's set up for one long log, so I can haul the long logs, and it's going to extend 20-30 feet off the back end of it. And his mirrors work so I can sit inside. His gauges work so I can see my speed.
Oh, sweet. Off-road log trailer. It says ×1. Is it medium 1 or 2?
It's medium 1.
Okay. Is it like only medium and large?
Yeah, it's just it's called far, far away is what it is. It's 1 medium, 1 large.
Well, no, I'm saying like, is a medium considered like one set of logs? Like,
Yes. What? A medium trailer would be 1 set.
Okay. I'm not sure. It's right over here.
And I left the stock engine in it, the stock suspension.
Put the stock engine in that Paystar? Oh, it's probably modded though.
Oh yeah. It's a nice working truck, man. Right out of the gate, you don't have to put any money into it other than putting tires on it of your choice and the attachments for the logs.
I hit the brakes and this sucker stops on a dime with the studded tires.
Is that the Ram?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. There.
Front tires locked up so good the rear spun.
Nice. Now tell me this doesn't look cool.
That's pretty cool.
I'll tell you what though, when you're hitting bumps, the ass end of that bounces. The logs flex something fierce, man.
Because I bet you if they flex too much, they're gonna break off, aren't they?
No, they don't break off. It's just
No?
it just looks so sketchy as you're driving because they're bouncing so much.
I can only get long logs here.
What? Or do you have to cycle it?
Huh? No, it doesn't let me cycle. I go into it.
Okay, so then there's halfway up towards Mountain River. There's another pickup spot.
Yeah, that's probably where I get medium.
And if not there, then Mountain River. It's gonna suck if you have to travel all kinds of fucking different maps just to find medium logs.
Yeah,
for the one in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say for the one and only friggin' log mission that there is left. I think I only did one other log mission here.
I don't know. I did some thinking. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see if I can get some guys to help me finish like the rest of the upgrades and everything, because that's basically all I gotta do, and then I just gotta visit like all the log stations in the game or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm at 90% on that, so I just gotta make sure I go to every single one, which isn't gonna be hard in base game. I've had every single truck in the dang game. I can get whatever the frick I want out and just drive it around and go to all the log stations just so I know I've been to every single one.
Excuse me.
Look up a YouTube video.
Yeah.
So
Well, all you gotta do is go into one map and then put a waypoint on each and every log station and just drive to the waypoint.
Yeah.
That way you know you covered them all, and then once you cover them all, leave the map and go somewhere else.
And then go like to the next one. Yeah.
Yep.
Go to the next map and everything, because it's only base game, which means it can only be so much. It's not gonna be a whole lot. The fact that I've got 90% just playing the game as is, and I don't even have everything finished.
Man, I know before I fucked up my base game, I know worldwide I'd probably say 50 to 60% complete worldwide.
Oh, I'm like 80
But
something, I think.
no, but I mean like when they had Wisconsin open, like I had a lot of Wisconsin done too.
I don't know. I had base game, like base all just the three.
Yep.
I had that like 70, 80% or something. Have it. Because I still have my current save. It's not. I didn't mess it up with mods or nothing. Man, even with the studded tires, jeez.
It slides still, yeah, but
It's probably worse because I'm pulling the trailer behind, not on top.
yep. No weight on the tires.
And then the trailer.
Oh, that was almost a foam pole.
You said that, and I almost flipped it. You were going, oh, and as you were saying that, I was almost rolling it.
Oh, want to know what's cool about this truck is the rear wheels do turn, the rear axle, like the furthest rear, does turn like 15, 20 degrees left and right. So it's got that extra tiny little bit of steering. So this thing does turn on a dime for how long it is.
Well, because otherwise it would just...
It'd plow.
That pivot point,
Yeah.
pivot point just wouldn't work. Because you got 3 tires in the rear. 2 is all right. It can do it. But 3 is just another thing. So
Yeah.
without that pivot point, that added pivot point, it just doesn't like it. It'd be tough, and you'd wear out tires in real life.
Man, you put any length trailer on this, and even though this is like super long, it'll make all the corners just because of those rear tires.
Alright, yeah, here's medium logs, and it fits it. Oh, I gotta go warehouse loading Pedro Bay.
Yeah, I'm on my way there too. I'm almost to the gate there now.
To Pedro Bay?
To Mountain River.
How fast is that truck?
The gauge will show 45 miles an hour downhill loaded.
Not bad.
I'd say about 25 to 35 miles an hour flat.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if this truck actually has an inch speedometer that works. So.
No, it doesn't. It's one of the things that I do when I buy a truck, man, is I check the interior out.
I've played in the interior, just sometimes I don't like if I'm just pulling just a long haul and just pulling a big load, but I know I can make it no matter what, then I just run the interior sometimes because it's just fun. But if it gets to those sketchy ones where I gotta make sure I'm watching everything, then I can't run it.
Man, every high saddle one that I've run so far has been cockpit view. Sitting in the driver's seat, man, checking the mirrors. But it's only because the truck that I use high saddle has working mirrors, exactly.
I think the Fleet Star has working mirrors because I think I remember using it running the mirrors because I think you can see out of it.
Actually, I can't say that because I started using Risky's fucking cab over and it doesn't have working mirrors.
I gotta figure out.
But I was using JB's Paystar as my high saddle workhorse, man, and just the turning radius of that is like you turn and you're doing a 180. It turns on a dime compared to every truck that I've driven, man. It's my favorite underrated stock truck, in-game truck for one. I ran it all the time in game.
The mirrors in the Ram do not work.
No. I knew that. But I do like the interior. It looks nice.
Well, it looks like they started to do like some sort of interior, like they were gonna do some sort of.
It's probably it's probably not done yet, but to get it released for
and get it going and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. I wouldn't doubt that. Now, it would be cool to see if they were like to make like a regular, realistic out of the shop truck, not something as far upgraded as this. Because I personally would like to see just a regular 5th gen that's rolling out of the lot like a 2500.
Okay, go put some highway tires on that if you can.
Well, no, because this is a dually, and it's already got the special like upgraded chassis and everything, and also what's it called? Axles. The axles are extended. That's not the standard where those axles sit.
I think the axle stance is more or less because it's a dually, and if you put the dually tires on because they're inverted, it doesn't stick out like that. I think they only stick out that wide because you've got a single tire in the rear.
probably could be part of it. The rims too. They are well rims.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I'd love to see like just basically a truck you'd see in real life, legitimately, just a regular old work truck, not something all kitted out like this. Something that would be more realistic. Like, not to say this isn't realistic in aspect, but I think realistic for most. Not everybody's gonna have the kind of money or want to spend the money to put a whole kit on that.
No, and I get that.
See what a regular old truck could do.
Oh man.
Like that 93 Dodge, stuff was basically stock. Sure, you put a tuned engine in it, maybe lift it a little bit, put a towing suspension on it, but other than that, it's a regular 93 Dodge that you could find.
Yeah, well, most 5th gens are gonna come off the lot. Most people, if you're buying a 5th gen, you're gonna buy it how you want it, man.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people actually just pull it off the lot stock. Especially, like, a lot of people pull just a regular 1500 off the lot stock with nothing on it.
See, when I had my 1500, I got it brand new off the lot, and I had it customed exactly how I wanted it. I could have put a 5-inch lift, but I had planned on parking it in underground parking lots, so that's the only reason I didn't go with a 5-inch lift in it. But other than that, it had nice 35 Mickey Thompsons on it. It was black on black on black, tinted windows, fucking Super 10 on it. It was a nice fucking truck, man. I missed that truck, honestly.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Unfortunately, X has happened, and I ended up losing it to the bank because it was either put a roof over my head and survive or keep the truck. Exactly. So I made the smart decision and let the truck go to the bank and put a roof over my head.
I understand, man. Stuff happens.
And I've got no idea where the hell I'm taking this to. Way the fuck down there, eh?
Probably way bottom right.
God damn it, I didn't build that bridge, so way out and around.
Gosh dang it. I went through and built every freaking bridge I could just to get them out of
No,
the way.
that's alright. It's just way out and around once you get here. There's still a way there. It's just... It's all main road, too.
Oh, yeah.
So... But I cleared all of those routes when I came through because I did the mudslide, I did the not the tower, the pipeline, and then I went right through to the fucking warehouse and did that too because it was just boom, 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 and that's when you were jumping in, was when I was finishing that up.
Yep.
I unlocked all that shit.
Then I pulled your trailer and truck off to the side, and then you're like,
Sup?
where the frick is my truck?
Oh, you're right here too. Shite. Hey, Anne-Marie, how's it going, bud? So if the gate is over that direction...
Alright, well, you think... I think you know where you're going, so I'm just gonna follow you.
Yep. That's fine.
I'm not exactly sure.
I'll just run over the big logs. Or the big rocks.
I could run him over too. It doesn't matter.
Can I join?
actually kind of crazy how like actually realistic this game is, to the point where if a rock gets stuck under your tires, you can actually like get stuck from it.
Get hung up, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, dude. If you want to join, you can absolutely join, but there is going to be no goofing around because it is my hardcore career, okay?
Look him up, look him up.
Accidental rollovers do happen, but if you're going to be doing the hardcore career, if you roll more than 2 or 3 times within the time that I'm streaming, I'm sorry. I don't want to play recovery all the time. I'm trying to get my work done, and that's the whole point of the hardcore. I hope you can understand that. I'm not trying to be harsh.
I just need that help that one time yesterday.
Yeah, like I said, accidents happen, man. I sometimes roll over. Like I said, I luckily... I bought my crane, and it was like 1 or 2 contracts after that, I needed it. How fluky. When I went 15 to 20 hours, the game without a crane, yeah. I had literally bought it, and then 1 or 2 contracts later, I flipped for the first time in Michigan. It just so happened that I coincidentally had a crane in the garage that I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I bought that in... It was like it was meant to be. I've got this as my designated log hauler. Like, I'm building a fleet. Yes, it's all going to be modded trucks, but it's just because of what mods you can attach to them. It makes them look cool, man.
It makes the game more fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh man, I'm worried about flipping my entire truck right now because this truck, if I do roll over, doesn't like to repack.
Oof, that's great.
Yeah.
Alright, well, slow down a little bit, I'll come up and help.
No, I'm fine. It's just I've got to take my time. If I see something sketchy, then it's got to be like, yeah, very careful. You're coming up to a very off-camber, icy slope. Careful, watch yourself.
Yeah, I'm good. Remember, I don't got that the high suspension on, so.
Suppose.
Yeah, I just got the towing suspension. Plus, my front's sitting a little bit lower because I got the weighted.
Yes, I am in a party. Ah, the drop-off point's getting closer. Man, I'm ripping in 5th gear.
Can I join?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna downshift here any second because yeah, there it is. I just bogged out, but yeah, man, I was just flying in 5th gear up to here. Well, bombing at a comfortable cruising speed. Nah, man, if you're in 6th, 6th is honestly faster.
Well, no, because high usually, depending on the situation, high can usually run it through like it's low, just faster. Because it keeps the RPMs up.
Oh, this is where I want to turn, right here.
But the auto wants to downshift when it's an auto sometimes. So that's why sometimes high is a better choice.
F250, if you want to join, I already laid out the rules, dude.
166.
I already laid out the rules.
Account.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Okay.
There's no screwing around. If there's any screwing around, man, I'll ask you to leave.
I will not mess up.
And I'm not sure. I'm hoping Hillbilly's watching, because he just friggin' crashed his internet, I'm assuming. That's a kick in the bag if that's what just happened. Man, you must have got your internet out of a Cracker Jack box.
Dude, I swear to you, this is the most my internet has ever kicked me out. Like, in a small period of time.
I'd be going and finding a 50-foot or 100-foot, however long friggin' Ethernet cord you need, and I'd be plugging right in.
It just, for some reason, it just doesn't, like, it's never done it so frequently before. I've never had the issue.
Weird. And you were right behind me. I was waiting for you to turn left so that way you didn't lose where you needed to go.
Yeah, I was right behind you, and then you were talking about F-150 or whatever. You laid out the rules, and then next thing I know, I hear trailers click, and then I'm like, oh crap, screen goes black.
Yeah, I saw you I saw you leave the friggin' room and all that.
Is my log still there?
Can you send me an invite?
I know the trailer's around, but
GB Army. The logs would still be there, yes. Whether they'll pack again or not, it's a different story. Because, you know, SnowRunner problems. Oops, that's the wrong button.
I think probably best bet just grab a new trailer, grab new log.
Well, you're gonna have to grab a new trailer anyways, because the trailer was yours to begin with. I don't have any trailers. Oh man. Do me a favor, I'm not gonna sit here and search all the way down my list for somebody that's offline. Make yourself available online so I can send the invite, please. Alright, well I got the long logs delivered right about in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm on JB Army 166.
Oh, I'm gonna start something. I don't know what yet. We'll get, if I can find them this time. Okay. There we go. Oh, another log trailer. Yeah, unfortunately, bro. That sucks big time. What does dangerous route need? 4 wooden planks. And I can get them here. And you're starting out over there right now. I can drive with you and deliver them. If I jump in my Ram.
I think I should be alright. I made it all the way there with no issues.
No, I know that, but I can rock that off at the same time.
Oh, what do you gotta do?
4 wooden planks to open up that fucking thingamajiggy, the
bridge?
Yeah.
I just got a game.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to grab the medium logs right now, so. What, did you just have to go around?
What do you mean? Did I just have to go around? Sorry, I was distracted with YouTube.
Is it like a shorter route that with the bridge or something?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
So
what,
I mean,
turning left instead of following the main road?
I believe it is. Yeah, there's a when you first log in, get into the map. There's a left and a right, and they're both main roads. It's just one goes down, way out and around, and the other one goes over a bridge, and they link back together. What game did you get, Barrett? Man, it's dark out.
It's been dark. What are you seeing in real life?
I don't think it was quite as dark over in the other map, just because...
No, I had to turn my headlights on.
My headlights were on, but I don't think it was this dark. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just burnt.
Seems like to a crisp.
Shh, don't tell everybody. Alright. You're doing that. Ah, shit, I gotta... Pedro Bay. Yeah. But I want to track it. Oh, man, it's only worth 1,100 bucks. That being said, there's a sawmill over there.
Is it out of the way?
It's right across the fucking water from the drop-off point. I can literally go to the pickup spot. You can stop at the bridge while I'm driving to it. And drive across the water, deliver it, and you come across the bridge.
No, never mind. There is 4 wooden planks. I know exactly where they are, and you just need the hitch
Do you have
up.
Big Moose?
No, I don't have Big Moose. I upgraded to the Yeti.
You don't bring a trailer.
No, I'm bringing a trailer.
You don't need it.
I don't care if I don't need it. I'm taking this. I want this truck, and I want this trailer.
When you can grab another trailer that's already got 4 wooden planks on it? Over there? I remember from previous experiences. I know exactly where there's a trailer that's got 4 wooden planks on it.
Not gonna lie, I haven't used anything on the map.
I would always do it because it always makes stuff easier. Instead of having to go all the way to get it, usually, but not all the time, there was something somewhere that was closer than trying to go all the way there and get it.
Car Mechanics in.
I think I have that game, actually, maybe. Or I was looking at it the other day. One of the two, Car Mechanic Sim.
Oh yeah, I've seen that game. If you get into it, I've heard it's a pretty fun game. And then I think you get to like race the cars and everything too. Not race, but drive them on a track.
That's not bad.
Yesterday.
Little bonus.
I'm not sure how much is actually in there on PlayStation. I know that PC people got like mods and stuff for it, I think.
You know what? I didn't even bother to wait for the planks. I picked them up here and I'm just gonna lug them because the extra weight on the trailer. I feel I'll be able to drive a little faster. It'll be a little bit stabler.
Don't test me.
Did you pick up your medium logs yet?
Yeah. I'm on the way.
So how do you like it there, dude?
Talking to me?
No, I'm talking to a buddy of mine's son on YouTube. Alright, I'm on the main road to go over to Mountain River.
I'm like almost at the gate.
Alright, you won't be at the bridge for very long. As long as I can drive fast and smooth, not fast and sloppy.
One guy was saying you were terrible driver last night, so.
Yeah, well, it was just a fucking... I started backing up without my camera. And then once I got my camera spun, it was too late, so I just committed. Yeah, I'm gonna back the trailer right into the building. Fuck it. It was too late at that point, man. Shit happens.
I sent it a photo.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll take a look at it in a little bit, man. I'll take a look at it when I jump maps.
Okay.
Also, if my steering wheel goes into any sort of glitch, I am to take a video of it and send it to them. That was the response I got back today.
That's good.
Yep.
At least they're trying to fix stuff and everything.
I told them what wheel I had, and I told them the issues that I was having. And they said if it goes into that, take a video and send it. So I told them about my stuttering, locking, and the handbrake.
And I think I've witnessed you do it all, so.
All of it yesterday. The stutter come out of it and the lock come out of it right away, but the handbrake just doesn't come out of it.
Well, yeah, because the stuttering and the lock, you just gotta switch back, and then it goes away?
Usually. If that doesn't work, I try recalibrating by unplugging it and then plugging it back in. And if that doesn't work, I go back to the main screen. If that doesn't work, I close the app. And unfortunately, I lose my stream if I've got to close the app.
Oh. There's nothing you can do if you can't play, so.
No. But before I close the app, I usually tell the viewers, if you're watching,
hey,
come back.
sorry.
Yep. I'm gonna fix it.
I gotta close the app, but I gotta fix this. It's not letting me do nothing, so.
I've exhausted all options before having to shut down. I've only had to shut down 2 or 3 times, so. But usually, lately, going back to the main screen has been the cure to all, so.
Big fix, yeah.
So, JB Army, pick away at any and all tasks remaining. If you come into a really sketchy situation, don't be scared to ask for help. I'll definitely stop what I'm doing and come and help you as long as you don't lose your load. That's the most important thing.
I like that they fixed the gas system, the refueling system. It's not multiple taps now.
Yes, that also being said, speaking of fueling, keep in mind, don't rapidly press X to refuel. Not you, I'm talking to JB Army. Just because it'll put us into a fuel glitch where we won't be able to refuel at all. And unfortunately, the cure-all to that is for me to restart the lobby. Which doesn't take too long, but it's an inconvenience. Where's that bridge to, anyways? I gotta go over to Pedro Bay first. Durr. Truck definitely handles a lot differently with some toe suspension in it. And I didn't put the lifted suspension. I wasn't greedy.
Yeah. Turned out great for you yesterday. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that.
It wasn't bad. It was tough to keep the front end down, that's for sure, but it handles so much differently right now.
I figured.
What map do I go to?
Probably. Well, first thing that was the heavy hauling suspension was. Anyways.
Yep. Sorry, not trying to talk over you. The best map for you to be in right now, before you pull any trucks in, would be White Valley. Because that's where all of the contracts are either based out of or based in. I'm trying to get everything else done and then literally concentrate on White Valley and then the game's done. Well, Alaska's done.
Oh, I see. Is it Dangerous Route or whatever that I got?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause right down at the trailer store down there's a red trailer that's already got 4 wooden planks.
Hey man, not worried about it. I probably couldn't carry it anyways. I'm not set up for it.
Huh? No, it's one of the long red ones. It'll hook up to your...
The pintle hook?
Yeah.
No, whatever.
I just remember that because I remember using it. I remember seeing it going down to the trailer store one time, and I used it for that
and the game suggests searching around for that, but do you know how much fuel that could potentially burn if you're not careful?
Yeah, I got you. I'm just saying, if it's there, use it. Might as well. If it's way out of the way, halfway across the map, when you could just easily just go to the factory or whatever, sawmill or whatever, and just get it instead, then I see no reason that you shouldn't.
I just got 1 suspension damage literally as I pressed square to come through the gate.
Alright, well, because the actual thing is show task, I don't know where you turn it in.
If it's not right in front of you, then it's across the other side, and I can muscle my way to the other side.
I didn't get to. I think it might be the other side. At least on the map. I haven't gotten it yet.
I see 2 drop-off points. There's one on each side.
I'm not sure if the first one's a drop-off point, because that's just an acceptance test.
No, but I see 2 drop-off points, which means the bridge has 1 on each side itself. Like, I see 2 down arrows on my screen. I'm that close.
Oh, okay. Because you can see something I couldn't, because
I've got it activated. Yeah.
yeah, you were like looking at the task and everything. What's it called?
Tracked.
Yeah. And
8th gear, come on. Even with the off-road trailer, what's that?
Even with the off-road trailer, it's kind of bogging down. Yeah, there's a delay or something.
I'm coming up to you. I see you.
But of course, it's one of those sketchy small bridges.
Yeah.
Could be like a kind of nice one.
Maybe this is why I was catching up to you. You had a hard time in the snow, didn't you?
I also did stop for a bit. I stopped right at the first place where you accept the test.
Okay.
Hi.
I think it's absolutely hilarious.
Hey, Frozen.
I think it's absolutely hilarious that every time you get close enough for the game to actually load you in, it says it sounds like you started your truck just then, even though I can hear your truck running.
It was only $1,100. Boo. It's alright.
Well,
You're gonna finish for 14 grand, I think it is.
Honestly, for the sake of that, I wouldn't care as much for the money to get the bridge, more so just the
Could I play with
actual,
y'all?
like, usability of it.
Sure, Frozen. But if you're gonna play with us, you gotta keep it respectable, man. If you get into a sketchy situation, stay on the YouTube and just type it out and let me know. Be like, hey man, I need help. And I'll drop what I'm doing, come and help you out of a situation, so that way you don't lose your cargo, okay?
Or you can let me know. I can go over there if you're busy too. Like if he says something and you're busy or something.
Yes, no, I'll do that, okay?
Or if I'm closer, then I can go help. I know this RAM will make it, so.
Oh man, the RAM will make it everywhere. Moving the stock. It's not even activated. Neither is the lost tools. So, guess where I'm going?
Like out?
Nope. I'm gonna go activate a couple tasks that are right here to see
Oh, I didn't know they were here.
what they are. If there's a pickup and drop off here on the map and I can do it with this truck, man, hells yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if you used the crane though.
No, probably, my luck. That being said, I'm backing this trailer up professionally into a snowbank and she worked some fucking good.
How the truck been treating you?
The new truck treats me wicked, man, and I'm treating it like a piece of shit. But what's a workhorse without being a workhorse? You gotta put her through the gears, right?
I think this one does handle better than the old one.
Then the 3500, absolutely, man.
Wow.
Now, I actually would kind of like to try that 93 and just like run it for a bit, see how it goes.
It doesn't have a lot of fuel, so you'll be relying on, hey man, can I get some fuel, or going and buying fuel regularly. You talking about the other Dodge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great truck. It burns fuel at an unfortunate amount.
I don't know. I was using it earlier. It seemed like it was doing all right.
There's 14,500. There you go, bud. Thanks for coming in and finishing the job that you started.
Am I gonna need this trailer at all?
No, not anymore.
No more log missions?
No. I'm running lumber mill supplies right now, which is... Actually, no. I'm going to see what those two contracts are first.
Where at?
They're just across the top of...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I'm going over to them now. I'm taking the shortcut.
The lost tools, I think, might be a trailer.
Probably fucking one spare parts or something.
Truck over there? You don't have the A&K?
No.
It's over right. Okay. So the
dude.
Right over
so do you have the? You've got the RAM in the trailer. Go recover it and throw it right up on the flat deck, man. I'm absolutely sure. Here, let me check. There is a winch point right at the top of the fucking gooseneck, so that way it'll haul it up center.
Because I think it should be all right for you to get in it, and then just.
I don't want to recover it though.
No.
No, it's gonna cost like I don't know how much, but up to $5 or $6 grand for a truck that size.
Really?
Yeah, man, they're expensive.
I don't think I've used any fuel yet, so I.
Oh balls! I turned the wrong way.
Actually, you know what? This truck will probably just pull it straight without any fuel in it, so.
Yeah, if it doesn't have fuel, man, you will manhandle that truck to tow it.
I can care less. As long as it gets there.
Oh yes, I do have another invite. He's probably in game by now. Hey Frozen, do me a favor and make yourself available online, bro. I'm not gonna sit and search all the way down to the bottom of my list somewhere. I've got way too many friends to search through.
Hey, I got a question. Do you think I could run the flatbed that's sitting right here and then just pull it up on that to make it easier?
The gooseneck one?
Nope. Actually, you know what? You got your gooseneck right there. Are you gonna use that?
I can join, don't worry about that.
I'll toss it up on the gooseneck and bring it back.
You don't, oh no, you don't have your gooseneck with you.
No, I didn't bring it because I brought the log trailer.
Gotcha. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm going to see what these two here are.
Because I could go buy a gooseneck from that trailer store right there, but
if you want a winch to it, man, it'll fucking, you'll haul it like it's a trailer. It'll go as fast as you want it to go.
Okay. I figured running it with the gooseneck actually might be easier.
So this is, our local trucks are on it already, but we could use an extra pair of hands for some of the remaining items. Of course you could.
The only downside is there's like no gas in this entire place. There might be a fuel trailer somewhere.
I've got fuel here if you need it.
I'm not like in dire need of it.
Excuse me.
Like I got fuel on me. I was just saying, worst case scenario, if I had to grab some fuel, I would want to.
Alright. Speaking of fuel, I should probably turn my truck off while I'm checking to see what's in these.
I am trying to learn how to edit for TikToks cause just today I got 60 followers, so I am close to 100 and I'ma make a TikTok telling them to.
So crane recommended for that, and it's what?
Come on, yeah.
One vehicle spare part. Yeah, that's garbage. And this is oil barrels and 2 wooden planks.
Why does the bot read so fast?
This would be so sketchy in real life. Oh, I can't imagine doing this in real life.
Well, why would you do it in the game then?
Well, because in the game I'm not scared to lose my freaking life.
I've got the bot reading at a certain speed because I play Dirt Rally 2, and when I'm playing I need her to get out whatever is being said on my YouTube and then shut her mouth so I can hear what my co-driver's being given the next direction. So
nah, just mute your co-driver, run it blind.
Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right.
I play full hardcore, no co-driver.
That's not how it's done in real life, man. There is a massive fuel trailer over here.
Yep. Please tell me that there's fuel in it. Westline V16.
Yep. It turned green.
Star 6 for the Western Star Twin Steer and the Caterpillar 770G International Paystar and the Caterpillar 745C. There's that, and then anything else up here?
Okay, so
I knew there was an upgrade. So
time to go get my crane.
You know what I found hilarious? Those big giant fuel trailers that you had to take places. I thought it was hilarious that you could just pull fuel out of them and then just bring them like with less fuel than they start putting.
I thought you had to have them full to
Luckily,
get the
if
contract.
I need to repair my trucks, I don't think I'ma run out of money. MOG happy tears.
I must have done them before that was changed, because I think I heard that they changed that, but I would just literally pull fuel out of it when I needed it and then just turn it in how it was. What am I stuck on?
Alright, let's refuel this pig.
My tires are just legitimate stuff.
Shut the engine off. Oh man, I've got my Bartleby's over here. I've got everything over here. Why do I do this to myself? Where's that at? Oh, I leave trucks everywhere, and then eventually at the end of the day I gotta go and fucking collect my trucks. So I'm gonna drive this one back instead of collecting it at the end of the stream, and hopefully not take forever.
If I was running hardcore, I'd bring one truck for the job, and then that'd be it. I'd drive it back, because at the end of the day, you do have to bring them back at some point. So, unless you're
really, 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 really tired, and because you didn't move them back, you just, okay, sign out. See you later. I'll recover them tomorrow.
Engine in the semi because I always flip.
See, I honestly would pay the $6,000.
Nope.
I don't care enough. I would pay that $6,000 because I don't care enough, to be honest.
Too stubborn, man, and I want every dollar to count. Like I said, I haven't purchased fuel since I got into Alaska, and I've got all kinds of fuel left that's going to be here and gone to waste, because you can't bring the trailer with you.
See, but that would be why I just buy fuel on the way instead of doing a big trailer like that, because then you don't.
But but running all the mods, each and every mod burns
Hey, man.
fuel at a pretty decent rate. Oh, I left a scout trailer in the middle of the road apparently.
Yeah, that's the one I was.
Hey, zookeeper. Yeah, I'm gonna just hook to it and move it out of the way.
That's the one I was asking about, if I could just pull it up on the trailer and make it easier. Like pull the front tires up so I didn't have as many ground points.
Is that your face in the live or your friends?
No, that's my face in the live. Why would I have somebody else's face in my live stream?
Yeah, that's me. That's definitely me.
Nah, I just got a camera 2 or 3 days ago.
Let's see, can I switch to it?
You can switch to it, and you could probably drive it back.
I'm switching to it to see. Holy crap! Sucker's fully fueled up, fully repaired, no problems.
Nice.
Take the handbrake off, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna turn the sucker around so I don't kind of do it with my truck.
Here's the thing, when you connect the winch, you can now turn the engine off and on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. That is one of the best features that they've added so far in the game, man.
Let me get a trailer.
Alright, Frozen, I'm on my way back to... Oh man, I don't know. Depends on what truck you're using. I don't know if I can buy you a trailer. You're not Frozen, I guess you'd be JB Army. Sounds like SnowRunner glitch to me.
No, that's not.
I think I had to turn right there. I forget now. I'm gonna check before I go too far. No. What truck are you driving, JB Army? Because I'm on my way back to Whiteport right now, or White Valley, sorry. Is he in Northport or is he in White Valley?
No, you said Whiteport, and I said it.
Yeah, I know, and then I corrected and said White Valley. Don't correct me when I'm wrong, man. I know when I make mistakes. Hurt my feeling. The last one I have.
Must be really big.
Yeah, not really. I've just got a joking personality. I hope it's empty.
What?
Whatever truck you got.
Empty? Oh yeah, I ain't got one. Oh, now it doesn't like it. No! Oh, there it is.
That being said, even if it wasn't, I am on my way back to get my crane, so...
No, I'm good. I remember I got the economy, so I can flip myself up around 100 trees.
No, I meant if you lost your cargo.
Oh.
Oh, that was a hard hit.
That's not what I want to do, game. Why did my quick win?
Did you know if you lower your camera view and look as straight as you can at a tree, it helps to pick out the tree that's directly in front of where you're trying to hook?
Okay, I got a million trees around me.
Oh, no doubt.
So I'm just gonna basically cycle through them until I hit one.
I wonder if I use somebody else's truck, can I buy a trailer with their truck?
Zigzags.
No, I know that, but JB Army's having a hard time with buying a trailer for some reason.
It's probably saying that it doesn't have space. He can't be too close to that other trailer that's sitting right there, or else.
Possibly, or whatever's right behind it.
Because I had the issue too. Because I was sitting next to that.
So try to turn so that way the back of your truck is facing away from that 8-slot trailer that's sitting right there. I only put it there because I had planned on using it for loading up again. I thought I was kind of smart when I took the Ram with the 2-slot trailer, went here, got this, went there, got that, loaded it up in the crane at the garage, and then took it to my destinations. Sure, it's an 8-slot trailer.
I have a Ford built for tough, but every light comes on and I always have to service it. It's in my garage right now. I have to move the other trailer.
Don't worry about it. I'll move it when I get there. I'm almost there.
The only problem with this mod is that it gives you about 100 more dots than you actually have.
Yeah, that's because it picks up the little fucking twigs that are on the ground too.
Oh no, I mean ones in the sky.
Yeah, they're the ones behind you.
Then why can I see one behind me?
Because the one, when you spin around, the ones that are up in the sky are literally like 180 from where you are. If you hook to one in the sky, look to where it hooks. It's either going to be in front of you or behind you or beside you somewhere.
So basically it just needs to be fixed.
In relation to the camera is all it is. It's terrible pinpointing. But that's what happens when you have, what, like 250 winch points to choose from? Or more? Probably leaning on the or more side more. Ah, the White Valley.
Once I got the truck flipped over, now it's all running all good, no issues.
Yeah, trucks usually run better on all 4 wheels.
Oh no, I mean pulling the other truck. The other truck being on all 4 wheels.
Helps a little bit, eh?
Right now it's got 3 fall tires, and the batteries are dead, and it's a 2020. I only drove it one time to Texas. I am the first owner. I am in the garage making all my trucks.
Until I get back to the garage, it's going to be my personal fuel trailer if I need it.
So Zookeeper, I'm just saying, it sounds to me like you bought a Ford with all the issues already. If it's a 2020 Ford and you're the first owner,
My 2020 needs
I'm
a lot
sorry?
of work.
I had a 2017 Ram that I had brand new, and there wasn't anything wrong with it when the bank took it from me. That truck was mint. And for the 3 years that I had it, you're goddamn right I took it off-road. But it was well maintained, and I never had an issue with it. Wasn't
because
burning
it has a
fuel,
Ford.
wasn't fucking...
Wait,
Didn't
it
pull.
wasn't burning fuel. Hold on.
No, like... In excess fuel, like...
I was like, hold on a minute.
Don't get me wrong, it was a Hemi, and it was a gas pig if I laid into it, but if I drove it nice and smooth on the highway, man, oh, was it ever wicked on gas. I had it down to 10.9 kilometers, which is fucking insane miles per gallon for a truck. For a truck.
You said you had it down?
Yes, so when you do miles per gallon, the way that you guys do it, your numbers go up as opposed to
Stop
our
talking
numbers.
about
When
my
they go
Ford.
down, it's better mileage when it goes down. It's fucking
Yeah, because basically the more miles per gallon we get, the higher number, the better.
yeah, exactly. And the less liters per 100 kilometers is a better fuel mileage.
Oh,
Just
so you guys just basically look at it backwards. You look
Yeah,
at the
exactly.
liters.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
My dad had an 8-inch lifted truck all black. It was so cool and fun to ride in, but the
That's why
frame
it
was
is.
dusting really fast,
Why
so
it
he sold it and told TH.
Ours
It was a Chevy.
Well, nothing against Chev, except you can hear every valve running on long extended trips.
and every valve falling apart as well.
Yeah, but you know how Ford has all the acronyms? If you look at Chevrolet, and say what I just said, can hear
Chevy.
every valve running on long extended trips. Chevrolet.
I was driving it to
Chevy
Texas, just
can't
driving,
have
and all of the
expensive
lights
vehicles.
came on: gas, check engine,
They even put a
battery, and
bow
then
on
it
just
died.
to try and make it better.
Man, I'm only joking when I say Dodge and Ford and Chev and shit. In all honesty, I'm just joking, but it sounds to me like you got a lemon, honestly. If you're having that many issues with a 2020, it doesn't matter what brand it is, you're having a lot of... It sounds like a lemon. I'd be fighting to get a brand new truck out of them again
It
and
was
be
a
like,
really
no.
good one. It was just old, and when my dad bought it, when the person left it in their little pond.
Excuse me.
That was a good one.
Can you send me an invite? So the frame just
I
started
guess that
rusting
works.
when my dad got it.
I guess that works. I was gonna move. It doesn't really work there though. And it's only because of how much room it takes. Here, look out, dude. Whoever this is pushing up against me
Emoji
better
Hall of Fame.
smarten the hell up or get the hell out of the lobby. I told you before you even joined that it's not going to be a sit here and dick around fest. This is my hardcore career, and I'm
Well,
trying to
looking at
get
it-
the job done.
Looking at it now, Frozen's in the garage, so.
And if you can't buy a trailer, try putting a gooseneck attachment on that truck.
Get off, kid.
This is your one and only warning. You were sitting there backing up against me purposely.
I did.
You know, isn't it just amazing that there's a ghost in the cabin of the truck I'm pulling that's just turning the wheel every time?
Yep.
My remote controller died.
Your remote control died in reverse. Kid, I am 34 years old. I have a 10-year-old daughter, okay? I've heard all of the excuses in my life. I've said all of the excuses in my life. I gave you a warning before you even joined into the lobby. Yes, I can, and I gave him a warning before he joined the live. Anyway, sorry you gotta be a part of the fucking drama. It's one thing I really don't like about kids.
Screwing around.
Apparently,
Honestly,
my pay star is up
place.
there. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't disagree with that, man.
But the fact that you disclaimed it's meant to be a serious
before he even joined in, that's really ignorant, and I don't like that, which is why he's only getting one warning.
If it were, hey, joining the stream, we're playing, just messing around today, not doing much. If you had everything done and we were just messing around playing in the map, then that would be a different story, but you're actually trying to get stuff done, finishing it.
Yep.
Which is why it's actually something that needs to be.
I know I've got easily 200 hours into this career. I could go back and calculate it exactly with my YouTube streams. I know exactly when I started it because I labeled it. I'm not here to...
One more chance, kid, because we are all adults and he trying to work and make money, so behave.
Absolutely, and that's why I said he's got his one and only chance done and over with. Thank you for speaking up, Zookeeper, but I got it covered, dude. You want to play bumper cars? Go play Wreckfest. It's a fun game.
Right. Oh yeah,
it's a fun game. No joke.
I was thinking about it because I've seen people play it, and it definitely, I would definitely love
Did
to play
Act250 change his
Never
username?
Really thought to, no. I don't got a lot of people that play games like I do, so.
He's got multiple profiles, Frozen.
Is this live for 1.8 or not?
It is live for 18
also,
plus,
like
but I don't.
You're playing with, he seems cool.
I don't know how to restrict profiles. Anybody can be 18 online. Unfortunately, that's how life is nowadays. And if you're talking about Hillbilly Deluxe, he's absolutely a good guy, Frozen. He's playing by the rules, and I like it.
Did you do the lumber mill supplies?
I like to get my stuff done on this game. I don't like it when people want to screw around when we're trying to be serious and everything, and I enjoy playing this game a lot. So.
And I've got mod maps to go and dick around with way beyond what these maps give you for experience in like off-roading. So I mean, I'm not opposed to going and dicking around sometime. It's just like you said, time and place.
Yeah, there's definitely a time and place. Now, like, I've done my fair share of messing around in my map, but that's my map. That's a different story. But
yeah, exactly. If we were
specified.
And because it's hardcore right now, towards the end of it, when I can afford infinite amount of fuel, Sure, you want to go off-roading in Wisconsin just because it's Wisconsin, or more, or yeah, certainly. But right now, I need to work to be able to afford to play.
Anything, yeah. Pretty much anything. You're basically
He said
short
his
on money
remote
to
died,
do
that's a
anything,
lie.
so every little thing you do counts. So instead of wasting gas on pretty much nothing, you would rather be using it towards your end goal.
Yep.
Until you get that option.
So you know that fuel trailer that's going to be randomly left behind. That eventually I'm going to have one on every region, and that's going to be, here boys, fuel doesn't cost anything, let's go off-roading. But it's in the hardcore career, so you're going to beat the shit out of your truck and it's going to cost you money. You pay for your own damages, but the fuel's on me.
Sounds like a pretty good deal. I feel like hardcore was a good change to the game. It gave it a new aspect to it. It wasn't just, oh yeah, you can go ahead and play,
run back and forth, yeah, recover and
everything. It gives it a new aspect. So
If
basically,
you want
can take
ILL
the
go
risks
around
you want,
placing fuel
or
tanker ILL
what you
do
can
it.
do is
no, I don't want extra fuel placed around just because I'm sitting here trying to do it in a very in-depth feel, I guess we could call it. I'm trying to get the full feel of the game. Hardcore, man. I don't want to cheat. I don't want this. Yes, I'm using mods, but that's just because I like the look of the mods. Are they overpowered? In some situations, yes. But if you look at some of my engine choices, I'm not necessarily taking the overpowered option.
Realistically speaking, you gotta pay for all of it anyways, and it's
Yeah.
a mod that you gotta buy the truck, you gotta pay for all the upgrades. So, what negativity is there to
other than it costs me more because I'm putting more extras on it, because it comes with extra mud flaps or extra this on the inside or extras bumpers, like.
This is your job, you're pretty much at work.
Well, I'm working towards tractor trailer license in real life, so yeah, man, driving a truck is, in any situation, this is my job essentially, whether it's a game or real life.
It's a simulator in an aspect, so that they have legitimate simulators in real life to help you learn how to do that kind of stuff. Just they're a little bit more serious than this. This was meant to be an actual...
Man, can you imagine being behind the wheel of one of their actual simulators and dicking around? How much shit you'd be in? Like,
much, yeah.
Go and crash? Like, no, you're not even welcome in this course because you can't take your first time behind the wheel serious. Practicing with a steering wheel in games can help you drive. Yes, absolutely. I can vouch for that because I've been driving for... Oh man, I can't calculate right now. 17, 18 years. No, I got it when I was 18.
Okay.
Turning 19, and 19's legal drinking age in Canada. So, I got it at a very risky time in my life, yeah. But
How did you delete that trailer?
I didn't. I moved it off to the side, I thought.
Huh? For me, you destroyed it.
For that 2-slot scout trailer?
No, you had your
I've been driving since I was 1-4.
You got rid of it, didn't you? Destroyed it?
No. I'm in my crane truck right now.
Oh, that was JB. He's running. Yeah, I got
I mean
I
10.
was thinking you were JB. Because JB came through and just got rid
My computer just did its own little fucking restart thing that it does. I got everything glitchy, man. It's what I get for buying a second-hand computer. Actually, no, it's the... He gave me one of those Wi-Fi sticks, and it works wonderfully. Until it decides to restart itself.
What's a Wi-Fi stick, bro? Is it like something you plug into your computer?
Something you plug into a computer tower, yeah, and it makes it so that way it's got Wi-Fi. I have my PlayStation hardwired instead of my computer tower.
So what mission are you doing right now?
I'm doing moving the stock task over in Pedro Bay.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also going to knock off the other one because it requires a crane as well.
Okay. No tasks.
I mean, my RAM's over there if you want to move it around, but other than that, that's all I'm doing.
My
If you
TV reset
want to
when
rock
I'm
off
watching
something
it
else.
because I have Dish.
I don't know if anything's over there.
I haven't seen anything over in Pedro Bay other than those 2 tasks. I think everything else is here to Pedro Bay and everywhere else. I knocked off Cargo Apocalypse, finished it last night. You missed out on 23,000 there.
That was on my
That was...
$3 million, so
And you want to know something, dude? You were literally, like, when you left, it was less than 2 minutes
How
later,
can
I
watch
finished
the
it.
live at one time?
oh yeah, because I was still there. Remember, I was still talking
Yeah.
to you, and then you were shutting down the stream. And then you said you're going ahead and getting off. I'll do Cargo Apocalypse Part 2. 8 bricks, 4 concrete slabs, and that's the White Valley.
If you're on a phone or a tablet, I don't know how you can Zookeeper, but if you're on a computer, open up a second screen. You can open up another tab. Other than that, if you're on a phone or tablet, I don't know how you can watch 2 YouTube streams at the same time. I haven't figured out a way.
Whoa.
It really depends. I know on iPhone, it's certain videos, but on iPhone there is a ability to actually minimize.
Split screen kind of thing?
You can minimize certain videos, only certain ones that I've seen, but you can minimize them, and then you can go and do other things while the video is still playing in one of your corners.
Okay.
It's a decent size, but you can still basically do other stuff while it's playing and stuff. So I'm not sure if YouTube allows that or something.
I have 2 R&R customs and 2 pay stars, a RAM and a con jam. But how will I hear the sounds?
Hear the sounds of what?
Is that a blade?
No, that was my weed container.
That was gonna be my second guess.
Both
I don't know if you can have both of them playing sounds live. If you're on a computer, if you've got, yeah, you'll be able to if when you split the screens on computer, but you got to split the 2 tabs. Alright, I'm only over at the Mountain River. I still got to drive over to Pedro.
Hey, do you know what the warehouse, like the warehouse at the top of the map has in Mountain River?
Nope, but if you go to global map, or if you're in Mountain River, just pull up the map, go down to where the buildings are in the item list, and press X on it. It'll show you what's in each warehouse, storage facility, everything.
So that's concrete slab. Where am I gonna get this?
Can you come with me where? To Pedro Bay? I'm just going over to knock off 2 tasks and then it's done over there, man. There's contracts that if you want to hook a trailer up, there's 4 and 5 and 6 slot trailers that you can hook up to the Dodge Ram or whatever, and there's Cargo Apocalypse 2, there's all kinds of cargo to take. All kinds of cargo to take, man. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I'm just figuring out where I gotta go. Oh, you gotta be joking. Of course they're all the way down in the bottom left in Northport.
Okay, but where in Mountain River can you pick up bricks? Or where in White Valley? Because White Valley's got a couple of places.
I don't think there is.
Bricks? Yes, there is. I'm pretty sure the facility up at the top or the warehouse down at the bottom. You know, the infamous warehouse that you tried to climb out of last night and couldn't make it and you needed the pro recoverer to come help recoverer.
That can't have bricks because I gotta deliver bricks there.
Okay, so what about the facility or the whatever the hell it's called at the top? Or is it just concrete blocks?
You mean the bottom?
What's it called? The factory.
The factory.
Or the drilling site. Search everything in friggin' White Valley to find out where there's got to be something.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Yeah, the factory's got concrete blocks. Bricks are over in.
Yeah, and I just looked at the warehouse and it has cement and concrete blocks, no bricks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, unfortunate, dude. That's unfortunate.
Concrete slabs over to the warehouse. It's the top left, the one that we had to go to.
Okay. Your internet might be doing something funky because your headset just cut in and out a little bit. Just as a heads up, yeah. It's fine right now, but it just went a little robotic on you. Hey, Frozen J, what are you doing? Just building trucks, dude? Oh, I can't drive through there that fast.
Oh yeah, your A and K sitting at the entrance in the garage when you want it.
Oh, cool.
It might be a little damaged.
Yeah, whatever.
But it's there.
I'm just gonna sell it anyway.
I am building my last truck.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good truck, but running the mods, you don't really need to get that one. Because it can't pull a low saddle or high, so.
I've sold every in-game truck and I've spent it on buying another truck in its place so far. And then once I have all the trucks that I want in my fleet, I'm going to spend it all on fuel trailer and filling it up. I will have everything that I need on every map by the time I'm done the game. At some point, I will go back to Michigan and I will buy one of those fuel trailers and fill it with...
Is that a modded fuel trailer?
Yeah, I believe it is.
I remember playing Kola Peninsula for that, when they brought the second map for Kola Peninsula. I remember when they brought that big trailer that you could use out.
What's that, the 8 slot?
Yeah. That was cool. fact that they brought out that big trailer that they gave you after that release?
Man, I used that 8 slot in my original career religiously whenever I could, and talk about with stock trucks, talk about a hard time, man.
The only thing about it was if you did not have a clear way, you were getting stuck.
Yep. Yep.
That's why I didn't use it as much as I would have, because it was either run an 8 slot or have enough with a 5 slot and not have to worry about it.
Oh man, I ran it just because all of my friends that I was playing with at the time wouldn't run it.
No?
Like, man, it's too big. You can't do anything with it. Yeah, well, watch me do with it.
You can.
It's...
You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta plan everything out big time.
You gotta know where you're going, look at the map. You can't run in with it blind, basically.
No.
Dude.
You'll get
Because
hung up somewhere, or you can't turn around, and it's like, man, all of this for that.
And then you gotta leave the trailer behind, and then you gotta go get new stuff anyways. So
Yeah.
it was basically the kind of thing that would work in situations, and sometimes it wouldn't. You just couldn't use it.
So, before I knew, you know where we come up with the Rams? I come up the first time and just managed to make it, and then I had to help you. Yes. So I initially, when the 8 slot first came out, tried to go down that trail from that warehouse, and it got hung up well before those twisty turnies, and
Really?
I couldn't move it at all. It was hung up. I can't remember. I had 8 something on it, and I was like, I wonder if I can go through here, and sure enough, I got hung up, and it was just like part of the ground. It was so stuck.
Oh, I have a trailer. I have a trailer in my Michigan, what's it called? The Smithville Dam. You know how you got to build that oil rig?
Yep.
Yep. I had a trailer over there, and part of the oil rig came down and built over top of the trailer. So now I have a trailer that is permanently part
You
of the
were saying that before. I do remember you saying
Did I?
that. Yes.
I have a trailer that is permanently part of the Smithville Dam map because of the fact that I managed to put the trailer in the wrong spot. Ooh. So now I've just accepted it at this point and said, yeah, game, you can have my trailer. Screw you.
Oops, that's the wrong button. Alright. And then right over there for the wood. And then lost tools is one vehicle spare part over here somewhere. And that needs to go right back to where I'm sitting at. Stupid game. Literally sitting. I'm taking something from this parking lot to go drop it off somewhere else, and then I gotta pick up something somewhere else with the crane and then drop it off exactly where I'm sitting.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop on a different truck. I'm gonna hop on a different truck for the bricks, and I'm gonna run the 8 slot.
I've got an 8 slot sitting just outside there if you want to use it.
Okay. So
That way, it, yeah, if you do get booted, the trailer will stay.
and all the stuff on it should.
Yes, sir.
If my not newly found, but if one of the glitches I found doesn't occur.
Alright, change
I
trucks.
was playing a few months back and I found a glitch. What would happen is if you went away from a trailer that was sitting there, some of the stuff would disappear.
Huh. That's interesting.
Like if there was stuff packed on it and you walked and drove away from it or something, stuff would disappear. Be gone.
Well, I'm on to the second half of this, which is a couple of planks from right over here. And I'm going to take my 5 slot through a scout trail to get there, so wish me luck. Or 6 slot, sorry. This gooseneck is a 6 slot now. I forgot about that.
Dang it.
Which I thoroughly enjoy, that extra slot, especially since I know the yeah. That being said, when I get to a certain point, there's B trailer options.
For 5 minutes RQ.
And I like B trailer options because you can throw a high saddle 8 slot on and get a B slot attachment, and you can haul 8 slots behind that, and it's like 16 slots of cargo. And as long as you get your a certain trailer mod, you can run 16 slots of cargo at once. And when you get to Wisconsin, there are some things where it is 12 pieces of one type of cargo, and then like another 6 or 7 or 10 or 12 pieces of a different type of cargo. Wisconsin's
a lot of 8 slot is what you're saying.
A lot of 8 slot, but like I said, there's an option for the mod when I get to that point in my career, depending on my truck lineup that I'm running still. I might run a 16 slot B train. Why not?
I don't know. If I get the people, I could probably completely finish all my achievements by then. And then, by that time, then, I could run mods on my main story without worrying about everything. Can I switch? Could I switch my main story to hardcore, or would it have
No,
to
you
start
can't.
over?
You gotta start over. It starts you off with, so the Chev that you start out with, you start off with that in the garage, and then the first 2-wheel drive Ford, whatever that's broke down outside, is also something that you can pull into the garage, and those are your 2 starting trucks.
That's the Fleet Star that sits out there.
Is it the Fleet Star?
The Fleet Star is right by the garage at the beginning, yeah.
So you start off with those 2 trucks, and I sat down with the calculator to make sure I could, if I sold those 2 trucks together, could I afford Big Moose and a gooseneck? And I was able to with like 12 grand. It was like perfect. That leaves me all kinds of money for fuel and purchasing and repair, and I just started out with like 12 grand in the bank, or less even. I can't even remember. It's been so long.
This is going to be a lot easier than I thought. You can get bricks at this place right here.
Can you?
Concrete
Nice.
slabs. Yeah. So I have 3 concrete slabs right now because I took a 2, and then I'm going to come back, get 1 set of concrete slabs and 4 bricks. It means someone else wants to pick up 4 bricks, and we're all good.
Alright. Stop my engine. Track this.
Actually, would you want to grab your RAM and then want to come over here and just grab 4 bricks on back to the garage.
Who, me?
Just bring it. Yeah.
I got
Nice.
one vehicle spare park to finish, and then that's
Oh.
all of Pedro Bay
Okay, I am
fucking
playing
complete.
now.
I think, yeah.
So Frozen, if you're in, what did you need? 4 bricks?
Yeah.
What's the name of the contract that you're running?
It's Cargo Apocalypse Part 2.
So if you want to help him with Cargo Apocalypse Part 2 and grab 4 bricks and take it to wherever it needs to go, that'll finish the contract, because he's got everything else, I do believe.
I just gotta take these cargo. No, okay. Sorry to cut off, but you have the lost tools to do.
I'm finishing it right now.
You got the mountain.
I don't
road
have a mic.
for Pedro Bay. That's another one. I'm with the rescue service. Do you have any idea how many people go off the trail and get lost?
What map is he on? I am in Northport.
Nearby to go and see what kind of shape it's in. I don't know where it's at, but I know it's in Pedro Bay somewhere. It's called the Mountain Road. So
Invite me.
if you ever need to know what tasks you gotta do, just go to your career or whatever thing, and then like your profile, and then just literally you can look at your contracts, your tasks, everything, even your trucks that you have.
Talking to me or them?
I guess everyone.
Man, you're not telling me anything I haven't figured out yet.
Oh.
Talking about when you press down on the D-pad and
Yeah.
whatnot? Yeah.
You can see your tasks.
See your task,
Can I
contracts,
join
and all that.
Yeah. Contracts isn't a big deal because you can already see all that, but
Yeah.
tasks is... I figured that out. I'm like,
So
no,
what
that
else
makes
is
sense.
over here in Pedro Bay then?
It's called the Mountains Road. It's a task.
It's probably a scout where you just gotta fly up it with whatever fucking
I am
vehicle.
in your game,
think
but it
so.
shows a lot of tasks to
That's
do
what it
in
sounds like.
Northport. I
It's gotta
don't
go
know
see
what map he
shape the
is on.
watchtower's in or something.
If there's stuff to do in Northport, go ahead and finish it up. He's collecting stuff for Cargo Apocalypse 2. He needs 4 bricks is all he needs.
And it's in the warehouse in the middle of Mountain River, so it's not that tough to steal from. Like I just did it. It was so simple to get to.
Man, it's so simple to get anywhere with an empty trailer because you don't have to take the trail. You can climb over rocks.
No, this trail is so simple. So it's that trail right next to the bridge coming from White Valley.
Okay.
Down that main road. That trail that cuts off to the right follows down to the river. You just follow that trail and it brings you right up to that warehouse right in the middle.
Oh, you mean the warehouse that you tried to shortcut to?
Hey, I made it. Almost.
No, you didn't, because you had to
I like
friggin'
that.
bail out. Yeah.
I want to play.
Look, I would have made it. I almost made it, but I didn't. So, did you have to go back and get stuff? Or?
Who, me?
Yeah, for that, because I was carrying stuff.
I need
Yeah,
one
the
more
metal,
car.
the metal pipes or something like that. Did you have to go back and get them from?
I needed 1 large pipe and the 2 bricks because you had both. I could have drove up to the top and picked up your
Invite me.
stuff, but I was already back at the garage and whatnot with my truck, so I just
I'm
grabbed
dead
everything
serious.
and
I'm dead
took
serious.
off.
My internet has never done that so frequently before. It's happened once in a while. Oh my internet's cut off. And it just comes back
I don't
on.
have any room for you, Zookeeper. Unfortunately, SnowRunner's only a 4-player game.
I wish it was more at some points. At the same time, I really don't.
It would
do
get
get
confusing.
hectic.
Yeah, it could get confusing easily, absolutely.
You have more than 4 people running on the same map. the maps really aren't all that big either. So
Well, if you
it could get.
yes and no. I mean, if you had 6 and 8 and 10 people, it's okay. Well, you'd have to have a party chat with everybody, and it would have to be organized. Oh shoot. I did tell a buddy of mine's son that I was going to check something out on my phone earlier, and I completely forgot all about it because I got distracted with the game. Super distracted.
I'm not even gonna ask.
What?
So somehow, one way or another, I think this is JB. His trailer's like stuck in the ground, so the back of his truck is floating, dude. And he's still hooked up to the trailer.
Maybe that's why I just got the screenshot of that. He just sent me a screenshot of it.
Hold on, I'm gonna go around you, JB. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can try and get your trailer undone. Trying to figure out what's going on.
Went over to one of my cousin's house there earlier with some new product, and we smoked some of his homegrown, and then I smoked some of the stuff that I got from the cannabis store here with him, and he tapped out halfway through my joint because it was burning forever. We smoked it, no joke, for 15 minutes, and it was only half done.
Light that weed.
And he only tapped out because it was only half done, and it was a pretty, about the size of a cigarette between two people. But I mean, it was way better than what I thought it was going to be, that's for damn sure. Unfortunately, this is just a cigarette, which I got to get off of them. But yes, I will be at some point lighting that weed.
I'm gonna kill my brother.
Does YouTube let you smoke on the video?
I keep it off to the side so that way it's not seen.
So then you can't be like, ha ha ha, gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, smoking a cigarette, I'm not promoting it. As a matter of fact, I will be quitting as soon as I possibly can.
I've heard it's hard.
Oh man, it's insane.
Cause it really like takes a toll on you, cause it's a legitimate addiction.
YouTube allows people to smoke joints and weed. I doubt they wouldn't allow a cigarette. Now they know because we are talking about it.
Oh man, mosquitoes in my place. Yesterday they got a couple of bites onto me and they're itchy today. Actually, I squished one and he had a good feed because when I squished him in, it was blood squirting. I don't know if it was off of me or off of my dogs, but he had a good feast before I got him.
Can you Somke Craig?
I can smoke e-cigarettes, yeah, but I prefer not to because they're worse than cigarettes as far as I'm concerned. Uh, I've smoked them in the past, but you have to think of it like this. You're trading all kinds of known carcinogens in a cigarette for an unknown oil that you're putting into your lungs, because when you get it, it is a form of oil. And when you vaporize it, it's just vaporizing oil, and you're putting oil into your lungs. So you tell me what's worse, cigarettes or oil? Oil, your lungs aren't meant to absorb oil, so in my eyes, vaping isn't a very healthy alternative.
There's also, I've heard in several places that there's like literal toxic metals in
I
them.
have rats in my house. I once caught 1.5 rat in one day.
Yeah, I've heard from several sources.
Sorry, several sources from what? I have people talking to me on YouTube at the same time.
That like vaping and stuff, they have like toxic metals and everything in them.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And I have used them, unfortunately, in my past to help get off cigarettes, and it worked. And I did quit vaping too, but I also know that it's not a healthy alternative. It really isn't.
How can I get my trailer out?
So somebody's still stuck with their trailer? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think JB is I don't know how. I'm not even sure how. But
yeah, he sent me a screenshot. It's pretty...
His trailer is like, it's like stuck in the ground or something. Or something
okay,
like
so
that. I don't know.
Do you know how I can get rates out of my house?
Both is take turns winching it frontwards and backwards. It will break free. It's just hard. The only thing that I can think of to get rats out of your house, man, is to A, get a cat and start setting up some rat traps. I'm very country about it. Set up rat traps in the cupboard and fucking let them kill them and then throw them out in the woods somewhere. Let nature eat them.
I got cats and like they're barn cats, so they're outside cats, but they definitely kill anything from rabbits to rats and birds. So even like ducks, like ducklings and stuff, they'll get them too.
Did I tell you that I found out I've got a male and a female duck?
No, you didn't, but
I went away there last Sunday and I come back and my male's tail feathers finally started to show, so I do have one male and one female.
Ducklings.
Soon enough.
I caught 1.5 rates in one day. I have mice too.
I mean,
if you're running the Ram, take the same gooseneck trailer that I have. It is called...
It's something remastered. The gooseneck something remastered.
R&R Gooseneck Trailer Remastered. But yeah, if you've got a rat problem, dude, the only thing I could think of that would honestly work, pretty well guaranteed, is get a cat.
Pretty much, yeah. I can vouch for that.
Look at my last comment.
Of course, that tree is stronger than the rest.
It's alright. I started to turn right and I should have turned left, so now I gotta back up into the snow trail and turn around and... stupid mistakes. It's alright, I gotta risk a sign glitch here. You haven't driven over the little road signs that collapse easy, like the arrow signs or anything like that, and they get lodged in the ground and you're dead stopped?
It's not working.
I think I got out of it one time.
I've gotten out of it multiple times, but it's a pain in the ass glitch to deal with, man.
That's sketchy. Okay, I can do it. Yep. Okay, we're.
Do you need the pro to come over and remove that trailer?
Huh? No. Wait. You talking to me or him?
The both of yous.
I'm not trying. I'm using my trailer right now. I was trying to run it through some trees and everything. So I had
Yes.
to make a corner unless I wanted my trailer to get wrapped up on the guardrail. So.
Alright, I'm almost done with these vehicle spare parts. Once I drop them off, I'll drop my trailer. I'll be over. Actually, I'll get the...
I'm on my way too. I'm coming back.
What truck do I... I'll get Risky's truck out. Risky's truck will pull that thing out for sure if the Ram ain't gonna pull it.
It's just a weird spot, like
Yeah. I saw the screenshot. It's...
Yeah, it's weird. It's like jacked up in the air, so it's hard to get a good leverage on it. I don't know. I've dealt with my fair share of trailers being stuck in the ground.
Oh, man.
I remember
I've gone through a gate and I've literally had cargo on, and for whatever reason the axles get locked into the ground, so you gotta restart the game because your truck is forward of the gate. You can't move forward, you can't move backwards, so you can't go back through the gate. So now you got no choice but to restart your game because of a stupid SnowRunner glitch.
To do Cargapocalypse PTT.
I used to play before they fixed the trailers, the loading trailers, like vehicle loading trailers.
Yep.
I used to play before that, and if you tried to run anything on a trailer, it had the risk of completely bugging out the trailer, your truck getting stuck,
Yep.
and then you had to either restart the game and hope that it came back, or just leave it.
Alright. What
Like,
map is he on?
Mountain River, right by the White Valley. White Valley.
Oh man, that's even better. So I can jump right into the garage. Actually, you know what? I'll pull this Ank in since it's sitting outside. And then I'll jump in and... Alright, so Frozen's starting Cargopocalypse 2.
Oh, that's an issue.
So you need bricks, Frozen.
It's lodged through a tree.
I'll fix it. I got Risky's truck coming. It's got all-wheel drive, super power, like... If anything, I'll drive into it, put my winch into something else, and then pull myself through the trailer, or pull the trailer out. One of the two. Retain truck.
Trying to figure out how it like this.
Alright, Risky, come here, bud. Whoops.
My truck just wants to climb the trailer. Oh no, I don't want to get lodged into the trailer.
You said White Valley, so it's not the Mountain River exit.
It's by the White Valley.
It's right next to it.
It's
The left one.
in Mountain River.
Oh, I gotta go through Mountain River to get to White Valley?
Huh? No, it's in Mountain River. It's just by the White Valley gate in Mountain River.
Oh, so I'm in White Valley. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm gonna come through the gate and he's gonna be right there.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like literally right.
And you know what, man? I should probably put this truck in all-wheel drive so I can keep it on the road. Whoop. Don't hit the bridge either. Thank you. Ooh. There's a 180. I pulled a 180 in the middle of the road, man, without hitting anything.
I think I made it towards.
I posted a comment on how to get the Silverado 1500 in the game. All he need to do is change the names and to badge it.
Oh, oh. Oh, I've done it!
You got it free?
Yep.
Mother F word, and I'm almost at the gate.
Oh, now it's lodged in my truck. Wait, wait. We're all good. I think. No, we're not. No, no. I think we might still need your help, but it's unstuck from the tree.
I'm on my way still.
I don't know how I've even done this. Wait. Oh, there we go. Yes. No! Yeah. I don't even know what I've done or how I've done it, but I have.
Well, I'm just about at the gate.
Oh,
I'm
that's
literally
great.
coming up the hill.
Either way, what we were trying to fix it with, he had like a big oversized cargo on it, and that's gone now, so.
What do you mean? Like he deleted the cargo?
Nope, it's on the ground.
Oh, I've got my crane somewhere handy. If you want to go hop into my crane. I think it's in Pedro Bay. It's free to use. I don't need it over there anymore. I will try to get this trailer unstuck from whatever the hell it's stuck in.
No, that's the issue. You see the trailer right now?
Guess what, boys?
What?
First video of the night.
You already done for 12 hours?
No, handbrake.
Maybe that'll fix our issue.
Yeah, the trailer's gonna disappear because he bought it.
Oh yeah. My truck's gonna disappear. The trailer's gonna disappear. Okay, our issue's solved. Sort of.
Just one sec, I took my headset off so I can do this.
Yeah, so anyways, to continue with what is going on here, one of the tires of the truck is literally stuck in the cab of my truck, or the trailer is stuck in the cab of my truck.
Alright, as you can see, the park brake is on. Here is the fact that my PlayStation, you press X on this, steering wheel is in control. Okay. This controller is the one being used. Circle is not working, park brake is not coming off.
Do they get to see the mess that's happening as well behind?
No, I just did a...
I'm out.
I'm gonna try to jump to White Valley, or yeah, back to White Valley and come back through again. See if it might, you know...
Yeah.
unglitch, but if it doesn't, unfortunately, we're gonna have to restart the lobby, boys, which means I gotta hit the main menu and come back in. Doesn't mean I gotta stop my stream, just means you guys should probably retain your trucks at least, and...
It automatically does.
Yeah, true enough. Excuse me. But give me one moment just to see if I can fix the park brake situation first.
Well, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hop in your crane and then get it over here, or start to bring it over here.
No. Still didn't work. Before I jump to main menu, I will unplug my steering wheel.
Oh, you're gonna try that?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll read.
Turn my controller off even.
Emoji crying loudly.
Hey, what headset do you use?
I have a Turtle Beach.
What if I don't retain
If
my
you're ever
truck?
looking at headsets, take a look at some Logitech ones.
Well, this was originally $100 and I scored it for 25 or 30 bucks. Brand new.
That is.
So it's yeah, man. So it's not like it was the cheapest fucking Turtle Beach. It was a decent brand or decent model. So I mean, and when I play Call of Duty with it, I can hear bees buzzing kind of shit. Like,
Nope. I have that too with mine. It's the G923 from Logitech.
Like
I can hear everything.
Yeah. I play Call of Duty, man, and I run acoustic sensor where everybody runs body armor and shit like that. And it's like, no, I can hear you running on the other side of this wall. When you run out and in front of me, haha, sorry, you're dead.
Same with me. I can tell where people are at just
Yep.
from hearing them.
Yep.
Like, cause my friend, he doesn't like Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare is my absolute favorite, and he's like, I don't like it because you can't use the map to see where people are. I'm like, I don't even use the map because I
What
can
if
hear
I
where they
don't
are.
retain my truck?
If you don't retain your truck, it's gonna automatically retain. But yeah, I can't even fucking press up on my D-pad. Like,
No.
no. Option. Oh, I should probably turn my steering wheel on first. Fuck. No, it's still not.
Oh, that would help.
No, it's still not working. Oh, there's the park brake. Oh, wicked!
Oh,
It snapped out of it. Alright. That means I need to jump back through the gate again. Oh man, a little bit of perseverance and...
I just drove across the map and got the cargo. Emoji crying loudly.
I swear, this game.
Alright, so Frozen, you don't have to back out, man. Go ahead and deliver it. It worked itself out. The kink, for once.
I've witnessed this multiple times. This has never happened before. We got lucky this time.
Yeah, last night we had to restart the lobby just because I had the park brake situation, so... Alright, there's the trailer. Is that trailer
I have
moving?
recovered back to the garage.
Yeah. My truck's out of it and everything. I got released from it. I was able to get it out. So the only thing is I got the crane right now that I'm coming over with.
Okay, so that trailer moves freely. This trailer doesn't move freely?
Huh? That's mine. Both trailers move freely. They're good.
Okay.
Mine's sitting on the side. His is the one that's kind of flipped. So I gotta bring the crane to load him up so that he can go.
Gotcha.
And then on the same note, I'm gonna bring your crane over there, and then I'll just bring your crane back to the garage for you. Just park it there. You just leave it in Mountain River, so it's just parked over there by the gate in case you need it.
Wherever it's parked, man. At the end of the stream, it's gonna eventually go back, but I don't know if there's any other crane missions unless somebody rolls over or gets stuck like that again.
Well, that's why I was saying park it just right there so that we got it. And this
I mean,
thing hauls.
Yeah, dude. JBE's Paystar.
Oh yeah, because I've driven this before. I've driven this. I've used this mod before. I didn't put a crane on it, but I've used it. It hauls just like a regular pace car.
All he did was fix the center of balance on it mainly and give it a little bit extra tires and a little bit of suspension and...
Basically, he took just the small flaws in it and just made it and
better.
Yeah. But understandably, the small flaws are what make it difficult, make the game the game.
Yep.
So that it's not something super easy. Because if the base game of this game, if the base game was actually like any easier, it wouldn't be a hard game whatsoever, and all you'd be doing is running through it super easy.
So where is my Yeti? Where did I leave that then?
It's over here. It's over in Pedro Bay. I can start pulling it because I'm about to go grab gas.
Don't be grabbing gas. There's all kinds of spares.
Yeah, from the tanker.
Okay.
I'm not
I
buying
am
gas.
carrying 7 brick piles and the ram is just beating through
my money? Heck no.
everything.
I'm just gonna fill it up with it from the tanker right here. That's free.
Well, I'm gonna jump in my ram because there's that mountaintop one that I gotta go find. I don't remember where that's at. There's not even a...
I'm assuming... Oh, I know exactly where it's at. So, you know where I got that, see right up close, basically straight ahead of you where I got the truck at, the A&K?
Hey.
Yeah.
Where it's white. Keep following that, it's down that road. Alright, I'm pretty...
Hey David, how's it going, bro?
Because I got no other idea where else it would be. So yeah, just basically follow this road all the way down to the dead end over there. Right by that.
Oh, my energy drink's gone. All I got is apple juice. Damn it.
Good.
I see no problem with either.
Right.
They didn't change the fill up for trailers, just gas stations, I guess. Gas stations will fill you all the way up in one. Not trailers, of
You think I gotta go to the... Ah, yes, I do believe you're correct. I gotta go to the top of that mountain, because it
course.
was a struggle.
You catch some stuff after playing this game for so long.
So I'm just gonna leave my trailer right here then.
Yeah,
Wow.
then you can just come back, pick it up.
Back it up into a respectable position, I guess, but...
Make it easier to get out.
Get to the top of the mountain. Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
See, what I like, the fact is that they added mods into this game, and I think that it's a good idea to add, like, player mods into this game, because it allows people to do what they want instead of be limited by the game. It gives you that ability to...
Yep, I agree.
To be able to do basically whatever you want in the game within what's given.
Yep. And if people don't want to run mods, that's their own personal thing.
It's choice.
But I don't agree with the people. Oh man, mods are they make the game terrible. No, actually, they don't make the game terrible. They make it
better usually.
Or and if it's not even better, just interesting. Like
like that Corvette, that Corvette thing that you can get a huge tall one no reason to ever use it, but you can.
Yep.
It's just basically the kind of thing, sure, I don't need it.
I sent a friend
Oh,
request.
I was right. I don't really need it, but I could use it in some possible way. Sure, why not? Because in the end, it's just something to have fun and mess around with.
Absolutely.
Because for a respective aspect, this game is meant to be a game that you are serious in, but you can also be not serious in.
Was that you, David? Here, watch this. I don't even have to make you go blue screen to accept that.
Huh?
Friend requests.
Oh.
Dot.
Oh, you're doing it through the app or something?
Yep. Alright, now it says I gotta go to the mountaintop, and it says
Yes.
explore mountain peak, but I don't have a destination, so that means I'm not close enough to the destination yet.
Oh, that's great.
So I gotta drive blindly up this mountain, hoping that it's up here somewhere.
You don't have a destination?
It says explore mountain peak.
Dot.
Yes, it is a Dodge.
Oh no, you're thinking of the wrong one. It's not that mountain. It's that big mountain that's over by that main road. You know where
Oh,
you cleared
for
that path?
fuck's sakes, yes, I see it now.
Uh,
I was thinking it was up here. It only makes sense, man.
it would, but this is SnowRunner, so. I mean, I made it up there with my RAM already, and I got.
Oh, yeah.
I got you that engine or whatever upgrade. So.
I wish at the time when you were up there I would have known that was the destination, because I just would have literally touched it and got you to stay there, and ta-da!
Had I known that before, I would have done it.
It does work like that.
Well, yeah. Had I known that before, I would have done it, but I couldn't remember. It's been a bit since I did.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it, man.
I know the RAM can make it though, because I did it.
I'm not even going to take the conventional route. I can just see where the target is now, so I'm going to...
Oh,
If you can't dodge it, ram it.
No. The thing is, the conventional route isn't necessarily conventional. It's the only route.
Yeah, you haven't seen me drive yet.
Oh, I saw this hill. It's not a hill. It's a cliffside with rocks that you can kind of drive on. Hopefully, keep all four tires on at the same time, and then go
I
around
need
in
help
circles,
bad.
so possibly getting to the top without falling.
Somebody needs help bad, so who is out there? Be Frozen.
Frozen?
Yeah.
Where's he at? North Park?
I'm not sure.
Me in my trailer.
A sign flipped him in his trailer. Do you have cargo that needs to be picked up? This is what I mean, man. This is why I say you gotta be careful.
But my cargo isn't off the trailer.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's
he's
got a
saying
gooseneck,
he's saying his
so-
cargo's not off the trailer. So his truck is flipped, not his trailer.
Oh, he probably rolled it like I've done several
Yeah.
times.
If you very carefully hook a winch up to the back of your trailer to a hard anchor,
I can go help him.
you should be able to flip the truck back over with self-recovery. It's not a fun task, but
Not both my truck and my trailer is flipped.
I don't think trying to flip yourself over is ever fun.
no.
Because mainly, it's basically doing your best to save yourself in some possible way. without screwing yourself over.
2-3 I am good, I trust them more, sorry. Not trying to be rude.
So I need to take a right and a right.
Sorry, I've been a little busy, JB. I'm making my way over there now, and I'll be able to.
You're looking for Frozen if you're going to help.
I'll go over there, but I'm bringing your crane over there anyways, and my truck's sitting over by his trailer anyways.
I am in Northport.
Apparently he's over in Northport, so.
Yeah, I saw where he was on the map. So I'm gonna take your crane over there, load up JB's trailer, and then what I'm gonna do is then I'm gonna take my truck and I'm gonna go help Frozen.
Gotcha. Is there a direct route from Northport from Pedro?
From White Valley.
I gotta go to White Valley first.
But if you're coming from Pedro Bay, then you might as well just take the normal route and then go to Northport, because it's actually faster instead of trying to go to White Valley. Because you gotta go over that bridge, you gotta turn left over that bridge instead of going straight, which just goes straight to Northport from Mountain River.
Whoa, I almost fell off the cliff coming up to the top of here. Flying up and I don't know what gear.
Yeah, I'll be faster to get there.
Whoa, shit. Side hilling now.
Like a sign was on the side of the road and it glitched in me because I was near it and it just glitched me all over the place.
Yeah, see, now you know what I mean.
It's alright.
Oh yeah,
hasn't slowed me down.
Coming back down, I'm not gonna guarantee this, but when I went back down, my rear tires just got completely stuck for some reason for a little bit. I had to literally rock crawl it to get it over.
Well, I'm second and third gear the whole way up. I haven't let off the throttle.
No, I didn't either. I just let her go and you win. Who was that?
That was me. That was fucking whatchamacallit, drive up to the top of the mountain.
Hey JB, come over and get in your
Somehow he is flipped over with his truck and trailer and his cargo is still strapped down.
Oh.
How?
Go up the hill in 5.
Yeah, come over to your Ram, JB, and strap this down. Second. I'm trying to center it so it's strapped down. Yeah, you should be good, JB.
Where am I trying to drive to? Definitely not back down.
So what you're saying is I probably should just bring the crane over there.
Just in case when he gets flipped back over, yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Who is
likely,
coming to me?
This is
both me
SnowRunner
and
for crying
Hillbilly
out loud.
Deluxe are coming to help you.
This is SnowRunner for crying out loud. He'll probably get flipped back over, then the crates will be like, ah, no, and just throw themselves off.
Yeah.
Or get halfway, and then the crates will be like, and just fall over.
It's alright, I still gotta bomb around and go get my trailer so that way my trailer's not left behind.
I'm on my way, don't worry.
Ah, rear wheels, I see what you're talking about. Wedged.
Yeah. They get wedged and then they don't even want to spin. So what I did was I just turned a little bit more to the right.
I'm through.
Got them up on the rock. Yeah. I just turned a little bit more to the right after backing up and then just pushed them over the rock and then just rock crawled half of it.
I sent you a pic, you can't see the sign.
I'm almost back down by the looks of it. Just flying down this hill, man. Way faster than you would in real life.
Oh yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, I would be terrified if I was going up this hill in real life.
Where did I leave my trailer at? Is it right here? No. No. Just around the corner. Oh man, did I ever take the long roundabout way to get here? I could have come here so much quicker if I would have come that way. But like I said, I don't want to leave my trailer here because then I got to drive back here just to pick up a trailer. So Pedro Bay, other than whatever might need to come here for supplies for contracts, is done then.
Hey, do you happen to have a big gas trailer in Northport or no?
Say that again? YouTube was talking to.
Do you have a big gas trailer in Northport?
No, just outside the garage in White Valley.
Oh. Okay. I should be alright to get back, but I was just asking in case.
Should have some in your spare supplies.
How is that a dangerous water level? My truck has got freaking 52s on it.
But yeah, you should have extra fuel in the supplies if you're in my crane.
Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, yeah, I see them now. Yeah, it should be good then. I'm guessing...
Oh, I don't know how I didn't blow a tire.
I'm assuming what happened was Frozen actually went all the way to the warehouse, or the factory in Northport to get the bricks when he didn't have to. I think that he just went to the warehouse in the middle of mountain. But oh well, it's done and over with if he did.
Alright. I'm on my way back to somewhere. He's way over in Northport. He was tackling Cargo Apocalypse, that's right. Oh no! And Hillbilly Deluxe has left the building again, folks. He'll be back momentarily. Internet problems. Now you guys go lay down, goofs. No, get. Go lay down, Axel. Actually, what can I get from here? From the factory. Whoops. Consumables. No.
I swear to you, I've never had this many issues.
Hey man, it is what it is.
I can assure you I've never had this many issues.
Toodles.
No, they're actually Boxer, Rottweiler, Husky, and Lab mix. Brothers of the same age. Same litter. I don't ever suggest getting same litter puppies and raising them. It's a headache. Siblings from separate litters, like a year difference or whatever, 2 years difference, sure, absolutely, but not from the same litter.
Alright, well, I gotta reload my SnowRunner because it's saying that I gotta connect to online.
Oh, fancy. I'm gonna lean over here and do, you know.
Yep. We're gonna call it Pepsi Dream.
Yep.
Got that Pepsi.
Nah, man, I don't like Pepsi. I drink Coca-Cola.
See? I'm not big on Pepsi either. I'm drinking Coca-Cola right now. Gulp, right? You got a good gulp.
Alright, where is this kid? Where is he flipped over to? There he is.
I'm almost there. I had the crane almost there, and I freaking lagged out. I heard your mic just lag and stop talking. I'm like, well,
here's the thing, though. The truck that you were using is going to be within a few seconds of wherever you were driving it.
Yeah, so it's still over there in Northport.
Wherever it saved for you last is where it would have saved. Actually, it probably would have saved as soon as you bounced out of my lobby, so it would have saved my truck wherever you left.
I brought it to my truck.
Oh, he hopped over to it already. Cool.
Oh, okay, that worked out. I'm joining back in. I swear, dude, I don't know what the heck is up with my internet because
Is that a face cam?
I've never had this many.
I just need him to pull me so I can be in my truck.
Yes, actually, it is a face cam. I just got it 2-3 days ago now. I found an upgrade.
Well, yeah, because before you didn't have a face cam.
No, sir, I didn't. Oh, no, that's not an upgrade. That's River Contest. I already completed that one.
Cool.
Yeah, you have to drive and touch flags.
Yeah, no. Isn't it like timed or something?
Yep. I did it once. On hardcore, you only get the option to do it 3 times.
And then you fail it or something? Can't do it?
No. Yes, that's correct. Sorry, I was brain farting. I was looking at something else on the screen. So JB Army just drove past me with his one piece of cargo. Was it frozen that we were going to go help?
Yep.
And he's where? Northport?
JB. Northport, yeah.
Okay. I'm almost to Northport. I was gonna say, because JB was just driving by me. I was like, you fixed yourself and didn't tell us?
No, he was...
But no, I get it.
Yep.
Ooh, bounced off of the railing, but didn't suffer any damage. Cool. Gotta love when that happens. It was a hard hit too, man.
Wow, it looks like Frozen's got himself.
He says he needs somebody to hook on to him from the front of his truck because
Alright,
I
well
don't
then
know.
I'm right here. I'll just take it from the truck.
I'm hopping in. I'm gonna be there in like 30 seconds.
Huh?
The loading bar's loading in.
No, I'm at the. I just loaded in at the garage over here.
And I'm on the map right now. I just gotta go find him.
Pull my trailer by the top side.
Where's he to by? Oh, he's way over by the garage himself.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just jumped over to this garage and made this house.
Oh, my trailer's glitching now.
What's wrong with it?
Glitched into the ground after I come through the gate. Well, I fixed it by going forward
I know
reverse.
What he did. He went too fast around the corner, and then
He's gotta slow down.
and lost it. He probably doesn't have to stutter, and if he does, it still can.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I did tell them before they come in, it's not a bunch of flipping over. If you got cargo, slow down so that way you're not rolling over.
I didn't go fast, it was the sign.
Every time I
No. Sorry, he did explain a minute ago. He hit a sign and it glitched into him and it bounced him around.
All right, he's all good. He's all good.
Yeah.
No, nothing fell, nothing. We're all good.
You got him flipped over?
Yep, flipped over and all his cargo's on there without having to put it on there.
I wonder if it's gonna let him fucking unload it then.
I would hope.
You know what I mean? It might run into a glitch where it's now permanently glitched to the trailer.
I don't know.
Cause SnowRunner.
Yeah, it is, but I don't care enough to try and say otherwise, so.
You know what I mean? Like,
he's got 6 pallets on there, I hope to God.
it takes them all.
Yep.
Don't go mashing the X button when you unload either because it friggin'
That'll screw it.
it can glitch there too, yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
follow him back. 'Cause I gotta go there.
So we're in Northport.
Actually, is there a trailer store nearby? I'd have to go back to this garage.
What can I get while I'm over here? Service hub. What the f...
Trailer store at all. Service hub, fuel station. No, I'd have to go.
Service spare parts. You get
looks
4
like I'm
of them
frickin' turning
there.
around 'cause I gotta go that way.
I can get 2 fuel here and 4 service spare parts
Head
there.
back to the garage, grab a trailer, turn around, go back to Mountain River so I can go get the rest of the crap I need so we can finish this stupid contract. You better be offering an awful lot of friggin' help when I need it on my map.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do we got here? Factory, no. Service hub is where I want to go. 4 service spare parts there.
So, you said you've been
2
playing this game
fuel
since
here.
it came out. What trucks did you like to use before mods?
Mainly like the Paystar. I used the Hummer mainly as the scout because I found it had the best center of balance out of all of them.
I didn't like the Hummer. Just didn't have the power.
I did use the Chev all the time just because everybody was like blah blah blah, it's so weak. Well, I used it because it was underrated, I guess.
Bye.
I can't remember what Scout
So I'm gonna grab 2 fuel here and hop over to the spare parts. Talk to you later, Zookeeper. Have a good one, man. Thanks for joining in.
I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I like legitimately used a like not modded scout.
Two fuels. Well, if you're not running mods in your career, unless you're using your big trucks to scout shit.
I think I do, usually. Like I use my.
Which I get it, because they do go a lot faster through the mud and shit like that than the normal scouts themselves do. I'll give them that. They did power the trucks a little bit.
Pretty good. Once you
Kind of good once you upgrade them and learn them and whatnot.
Bye, bud.
That's not a good sign. Well, one piece of brick has fallen. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that because of that, he's down a brick. Otherwise, I can just get another one. Grab the stuff.
No, you boys don't have to go out. We went out like just not that long ago. Nice try. And the chickens and the ducks are in bed. We'll go out again when Dad goes to bed.
Before I go, I got to drink a bunch light.
Oh.
Oh no, that's the second one. Oh well.
There's something on the ground right here.
Oh crap. Yeah, that's a brick. Just push it.
Is that you right beside me?
Yep.
I'm literally driving through it.
Not on my screen.
Man, I drove through it.
No, you didn't. You ramped it, then you did some shake crap, and then you just kept going.
No, go back and look on the stream, man. I drove through it like it didn't even exist.
I might have lost one, but when?
If I was streaming right
There's
now,
another one right here.
Yeah, he lost 2, which is alright, because I just gotta get... he just needed to get 4 anyways. Dang it. Flipped it.
How did he lose 2?
Huh?
Glitching or like what
I
the?
guess so. That's what I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, I'm working on lumber mill supplies right now, which is 4 service spare parts, a metal beam. I got 2 fuel already. Working on getting the spare parts. So it's just a metal beam and
I just checked
small pipes.
Intact from when I fell, but that makes no sense.
I think this one's a big money payout too, like 15 or 20 grand or something like that. I like big monies. Actually, what I've found is when you get to Wisconsin, your tasks are worth like 4,000 and 5,000 to start. Like you have a couple of for a task, yes. Your contracts start at like 6,000 and 7,000, and they only grow exponentially. Have you noticed that most of the contracts here, They're only like 2,500, 3,500. That's because of the level of the game. As the game itself would regularly progress, everything gets exponentially larger because you can purchase more trucks and shit like that. So
I don't know. I'm not even completely done with base game, and I already have $2.3 million, so I'm not complaining about money. So.
I can't even remember how much money I had on base game, honestly, man. I know it was a lot.
Well, because you don't got to spend that extra money on everything, but that does show you I have $2.3 million. That is with screwing around a lot and everything, selling most of the trucks in the game. Basically, hardcore isn't all that hardcore once you actually get into it.
Once you get some money and a base set of trucks.
Once you got your trucks that you want, then you're not spending money on all kinds of different trucks, and all you're doing is upgrading the trucks that you want. If you are actually smart about everything you do and everything, and you like sell your upgrades that you don't use anymore, then that can help too.
So you remember when we started, I had said that I have 64,000 after buying my log truck back?
Yeah.
I'm up to 117,000 now.
That's not bad. No, frick.
That's almost 60,000, man. We've been packing them in, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. When I lagged out just this last time, we did 5 contracts or tasks and stuff.
Nice. So I gotta go right
But to be
all the
frankly
way
honest,
up.
when I would end a session after playing, it was like 15, 16, 17 usually by the end of it.
So what contract are you working on anyways?
I'm doing Cargo Apocalypse Part 2. I'm about to finish it. Let me take a look at where he's at. But,
As long as he's got the 4 bricks kind of thing?
yeah, as long as he got that 4 bricks, and he's making his way down there. Oh, he's almost there, I think. Yeah. Man, this man's a pro! You know that area, that problems we had yesterday? With that one trail that I was trying to go up? He just freaking schooled us and got down there already.
Down through there? You can go down through there easily. I've done it many times going down. It's risky, but you can do it fairly easily if you know the line. Coming up it, you have to drag your trailer up the rocks.
Oh, so it's not as hard going down?
No.
I don't know. He went straight down through there, so...
It's fairly doable, especially in this truck and trailer. It's just, you gotta...
Iffy sometimes?
No, you gotta really, when you're going in, swing every corner. Because the trailer will go down over the rocks fairly easy. But you have to swing every corner. So your truck needs to ride the rock ledge on every corner, just so that way your trailer doesn't have the opportunity to flip.
Flip it, yeah.
It's one thing I do like about the gooseneck setup is you can put your truck in a weird position and the weight of the trailer pushes your truck into the ground. Yeah. Sawmill and Mountain River, you say?
Oh, crap. That's what I needed.
Whoa. Drifty McGee. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, let's see what he's got. Okay, yeah, he's got 4 bricks. Okay, so that's good. So I don't need to grab, I don't need to grab.
My trailer is glitch again.
Okay, so if your trailer is glitched, go from reverse to low plus. Just try to wiggle back and forth. Try to hook your winch to a hard anchor point and use that. It will come out, but it's frustrating.
That's what it was me
Try
with my
not to
truck
flip
earlier.
your truck. If you start to flip, stop doing whatever you're doing and do something different.
I had to deal with that earlier. My truck was literally stuck in JB's trailer.
Well,
So-
my trailer, like I said, when I come through the gate, it was axle frozen at the gate. And I had to move it back and forth a few times. It broke free, thankfully. But I ran into a glitch where my trailer was jammed into the ground.
Which has been a glitch for ages.
Yeah. I don't know how they haven't fixed it, but...
Well, this is probably different because it's modded trailers. I wouldn't be surprised. Before, it was the combination of hauling a truck on it, which caused the trailer to glitch into the ground.
Man, I have witnessed every glitch in the game so far. And glitches that some people don't get because they're not running steering wheel.
Well, yeah, you also have a little bit more issues because you're running the steering wheel.
That being said, I haven't watched anybody else that uses steering wheel long enough, or I haven't even asked them if they have glitches like that.
I mean, if there's really no such thing as a perfect world, especially with a game like this, there's so much going on.
It was, did I tell you it was so glitchy in the very beginning that it was glitching all my other games out? Did I tell you that?
What was that?
I said it was so glitchy when mods first dropped that it was affecting every other game in my PlayStation, so I deleted the game off my PlayStation for over a full month.
Told me because everything was affected because of it.
If you dropped off, you're tracking that contract that he's doing too. He's doing Cargo Apocalypse too. What's knocked off on it?
What's knocked off? Just literally everything. Like I'm getting the rest of it right now.
He's got the rest of Cargo Apocalypse. You can move on to if you want to start tracking lumber mill supplies. Actually, they're frozen. I need 1 metal beam and 1 small pipes.
Brick and 1 slab.
He's bringing the rest of Cargo Apocalypse Part 2. Where's the sawmill to? Way over there. Hey man, you're here too. Oh no, that's JB Army.
Yeah. No, it can't be JB because JB's messing with his trailer again.
He's in my friggin'
Yeah.
risky business truck.
His,
He's using my truck. No, he's using my truck to get his trailer undone.
I don't know how it got in the same spot. Like it happens to be in like literally the exact same spot that it was when I got it unstuck.
That's right. I'm coming up.
What task you want me to do?
Lumber mill supplies. Grab 1 metal beam and 1 small pipe. I've got everything else right now. And it needs to go to the sawmill in Mountain River. Oh man, I just shifted from 7th to 8th coming, you know, the big long bridge and then the twisty turny uphill where that sketchy trail is for the warehouse. I just flew up that and it shifted from 7th to 8th and I stayed on the road without going wide and I'm just hauling ass up this mountain, man. Ooh, I gotta slow down for this corner though.
Can I make this? Ooh, no, that's sketch. I'm not doing that.
Hey Frozen, nod your head yes if you got my last direction. Oh, I'm a dick. It's okay, Frozen. I can't see you.
Emoji middle finger.
He gave me the middle finger.
What, like in chat?
Yeah. On the... Oh, man. Here, let me have my Riskies truck. Hop into your Ram. I'll get that trailer... yeah, I'll get the trailer out of there. Back up away from there. Let my truck be free, because it's glitched on my screen at the moment.
Real question is how does he always get his trailer stuck?
In the same spot.
I know. I don't know how he did it again.
Hey, dude, pull my truck away from that trailer and hop into your Ram and let me do this. I'll get that trailer out of there in like 2 minutes. Right now, whatever you're doing, you've got my truck glitched into your trailer on my screen, and if you pull out of it, it's gonna do something funky. Oh, excuse me.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Why on earth how on earth it was in the same spot.
That's really friggin' weird, man.
I mean, what I did to get it out was get up under the wheels in the Ram and just like push it away from the tree.
I don't know how. Why did? Oh no, this isn't mine. This is his Riskies.
Oh, he's got one?
Yeah, that's alright. I'll figure this out. I don't know what's going on, man, but his frame is twisted.
Yeah, classic SnowRunner.
Oh, man. I need to get a nice camera angle of this and take a screenshot.
I'm an idiot. I need to go get 2 more bricks. I don't know why. Oh well. Can you
I'm gonna back this truck up.
here, I'm just gonna there you go. You can get out now.
Oh, my risky business truck is right here too.
Oh, I see.
Who's in my Ram?
Not I see. Yeah.
No, nobody. Okay.
I'm an idiot and I couldn't do math.
1 + 1 is 5.
Well, I thought 4 + 2 = 8, so.
Well, it does if you're carrying certain pieces of material.
not when each one equals one
What
spot.
do you need for this part?
I just need one metal beam and one small pipe.
He turned in 4 bricks, and I was like, okay, that's good, and deleted 2 bricks off my trailer for some reason. When we need 8 total.
Oh man, you're SMRT, aren't
Also,
you?
when I deliver this stuff, it will say
What?
I will need more though. I don't
Oh.
think it saves.
Hey JB, my crane truck is somewhere around, bro. If you want to use it, it's JBE's Paystar.
Going the wrong direction.
Not me, said the flea.
I don't know. I got the saying, not I said the cat from a book that I used to read as a kid.
See, I heard it as not I said the fly, just because it rhymed. And then not me said the flea because it rhymed.
I heard it as not I said the cat because it was like a book about like a bunch of animals that were humans. But basically the rooster hen or whatever was sowing grain or whatever, and she asked for help, and one of the characters was a cat, and he's like, not I said the cat, and then
I got the pipes, now I need the beam.
basically when time came to actually take the wheat and then bake it into bread, everybody's like, oh, we can help you finish that bread, when they didn't do nothing for it. And she's like, heck no, screw off. I can't remember what the book is called, but
Can't say that I ever read it.
I don't know how many that have, but I just know I got that book.
There you go. Alright, what is next? And I gotta check my fuel situation too.
I don't know. One of my favorite books to read as a kid that my grandma read to me was Ferdinand the Bull.
Order Master Supreme. Blech.
Yeah. That's basically a supreme headache.
It's a long way to the top. There's 2 long and 2 medium logs. They need... I thought we were 2. It's the last one.
And I left my freaking logging trailer all the way up in the other day. Oh wait, no, I'm back.
And then Lumber Mill Supplies is almost done. Oh, it's only 3,300? What? That's a garbage contract for the end of the game.
Well, this isn't the end. This is just...
Well, the end of this map, but I mean, 31,700 for Order Master Supreme. Cargo Apocalypse 2, 18,850. It's a long way to the top, 16,650. Like,
And what's the other one?
3,300.
For what one?
The one that I believe Frozen's gonna finish up with a metal beam and a small pipe.
I gotta go back and get 2 more bricks because I'm an idiot. So.
I'm gonna hit my down button and I'm gonna check for tasks. But I don't think... Oh, there's one in Mountain River.
Should be something like that.
Service trailer and our convoy is stuck into deep mud. Sounds like a scout mission to me. Lost oil tank.
Oh, you'll definitely be able to do it in Ram.
Fuel to keep it running. Seems the oil tank ran into trouble and is now lost. Can you find it and get it to the radio tower? Lord knows they need it. Is that going to be one of those fucking scout trailer fuel tanks?
Probably. I wouldn't. Oh, I bet you.
Can't
I know
go to
exactly where it's
waste.
sitting, too. It's probably sitting at the warehouse.
People around here say it's a lot of good things about you. I need your services. Local fella named Noah left town with his family a few months back and they abandoned their truck. Can you get it for me?
is that in Mountain River?
That is in Northport. Power line check. That's, you just gotta drive around point to point in that, isn't it?
Maybe. I think so.
Take care of some down power lines. No, that's in Northport.
I still don't know how we
So
managed
how
to
many
get
was
the
that?
trailers stuck in the same
1,
spot.
2,
What the heck is going on that my frame rate keeps dropping?
3, 4. There's 4 tasks left to do, and then
Then we move on to same here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, once Cargo Apocalypse is finished off, and this one, we've got 2 more contracts to do.
I know I won't be on tomorrow, but Monday I will.
Where is this frozen fella? Is he in this map yet? Not yet. Where's he at? He's in White Valley.
I start work Monday. L. emoji crying loudly.
Alright, he looks like he's on his way to Mountain River. Cool.
Oh, I just took that. You know
Try
that
not to
one
roll
sleep-
over, Frozen.
You know that one sleeping corner right past the bridge in Mountain River? Like going up the hill?
I think so.
Yeah, so I was going around that corner, but I was going downhill. And I was going fast enough that I got the trailer behind me. I got it to go slide out. It was awesome. The
Yeah, I'd
truck
do
was
that.
Fine, just the trailer was just sliding out controlled. So it was awesome.
Was there any tasks in Mountain River? I can't remember. I was just looking at the list too. God damn it.
Mountain River?
Yes, service convoy.
You need a scout fuel trailer or something?
No, I gotta go pick up a service trailer. And then
Ooh, freaking bricks, 'cause I'm an idiot.
okay, so where's the touchpad for that then?
What?
Service convoy. Way up there, okay. Over by Northport Bridge. Where am I at? Over there, so I gotta come all the way up the hill, take a right, drop truck off. Or not truck, the trailer off. Go activate that, go pick up the trailer, come back to wherever it needs to be dropped off at.
It's kind of how it works, yeah.
Plan it out, man, plan it out. I don't want to leave my gooseneck too far away though, so I don't have to drive forever to get it again.
I'll just put it on the gooseneck.
You can't strap it down. I don't like that. It bounces around too much.
We hauled an
Refuel.
APC. We didn't have no straps. I would haul an APC on just the regular low boy.
2.5 tanks there. Sorry, just calculating fuel. I got 3 tanks left on top of the full tank I've got. All kinds.
Oh, because you filled up your trailer?
Yep. I've got 300 there, and well, 2.5 tanks just in the trailer, and then a half a tank left in my other cargo.
think this is how this is gonna go. I'm kind of busy in the morning.
It says I can't bring the RR Gooseneck trailer and the RR Yeti 5500.
And then I think I'm gonna call it
You said you're gonna finish that up, you said?
yeah, I'm gonna finish that.
Okay.
It's done. And then I'm gonna call it.
Is your trailer still stuck right here, man?
To Mountain
No, the
River.
trailer's there, it's just the crane's over in
No, I don't know, maybe he's not in his truck. So if you're trying to do that, you need to back up and straighten your truck and trailer out so that way you can pass through the gate.
It doesn't matter the orientation as long as their truck and trailer are straight.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Flying down that hill.
I'm gonna be flying down too, because I'm just full send at this point.
Alright. I gotta put my trailer off to the side somewhere so nobody runs into it.
No promises.
No, I'm gonna put it way off to the side.
I'll go out of my way just
Good, I hope you get fucking glitched to it and it gets stuck to you.
to Oh, like his trailer. That I had to physically, surgically remove myself from. With some very risky winch tactics that happened to work.
Well, that's what I was gonna do with my risky business truck. I knew it had all of the torques, so it was gonna pull it out of there one way or another.
It was either the trailer becomes a contorted mess, or
Oh yeah, I gotta send that friggin' screenshot too. You should see the contorted mess that his truck was in after I jumped into it, man. Is the trailer right here already?
what?
There is a truck here. Whose service? Oh, I gotta pull the truck with me, okay. I thought it was a service trailer.
There's lumber mill supplies.
Wicked. Thank you, Frozen.
And I'm making my way down the mountain right now.
I am going to go use the restroom.
Oh, I'm okay.
Sounds good, man. You don't gotta let me know you gotta take a tinkle. I just do because I'm streaming. Let my viewers know that I'm gonna be like right back. I won't be forever. But yeah, man. I'm not worried about it. I stop randomly to light a cigarette or go to the bathroom, take my dogs out. Actually, I shouldn't say the word too loud. It's not that time yet. Yeah, it's not that time yet. They know I don't play the every 2 hour game.
To wonder why I want he moving.
No worries. Thanks for letting me know. I'm pulling an International Paystar with a service attachment on the back of it. It's not turned on and I'm in 3rd gear, 4th gear right now. Bombing through off-road trails, 5th gear.
Honestly, I would say that this truck amazes me, but it really doesn't because I know it would be able to do it.
Yep.
Amaze would mean something that you wouldn't expect, but this is something I definitely would expect. Oh, there we go.
Well, guys, I gave you another $1,200 bonus. One oversized cargo. Order Master Supreme.
And on that note,
actually, you know what? I think I might as well.
busy tomorrow or something?
No, but
Just a little tired.
well, it was up until I don't even know what time in the morning last night, man, or this morning. It was really, really late for
I am
me.
back.
Yesterday, we called it a night at 4 o'clock your time.
Yeah, exactly. So looking at this, there's 6 upgrades that need to be found. 3 missions. So
happening?
couple of tasks and a couple of contracts. 93% of Alaska, not bad. We're dispersing there, Frozen. I'm taking an early night tonight, man. It was really late last night.
Yeah, me and him kind of drank a bit.
But thank you guys both for all the help you gave me. It's definitely greatly appreciated.
Hey, I get stuff
Okay, that's fine.
Either way, I got to do it one
Have a
way or
good
another,
night.
whether it's on mine or on yours. It's kind of fun doing it.
No problem.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
Alright, well, see you later, chat, and peace out, dude. I'll probably talk to you possibly Monday.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Alright, see ya.
Later, dude. And on that
Will my
note,
truck
YouTube, will your truck save? If you recover it and retain it kind of thing, yes, it will for the next time you're in. I'm going to leave my trucks right where they're at just because, like I said, last night was a late night. I'm not going to bother. I got a couple of trucks out on the map. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I get on. But I'm going to be on earlier tomorrow through the day, so... And if I'm on tomorrow,
Let me do that RQ.
if I'm on tomorrow, you guys can definitely slide back in with me again. I've got no issue with that. But yeah, for those of you watching, if you like what you saw, smash that like button. Subscribe, come back for more. Tomorrow at some point I'll be back to work. Till tomorrow, everybody. Peace out.